My God, my God, my God, my God. Y'all have to bear with me because we had a little technical difficulty in the room. Um, I just want everybody to be blessed in the spirit. Let's all praise Jesus. Amen. Tonight has already started off kooky crazy. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, because I don't know how this light gonna do because y'all play too damn much. One moment, please. Let me get into the room. Let me get into the room. I see Marlon, he was the first one because I got the notification he was in the room. Oh man. Hold on, let me see. Y'all bear with me. Hold on, let me see if it's gonna I think it's gonna let me. Hold on. Oh, what's going on? Oh, come on. Come on. I just I'm just so full. I am. My God. Let's talk about it today. I look like your daddy that belongs at the PTA, so there it is. I'm not picking them no kids. So that's not what we're doing. That's not what we're doing today. Anyway, hey guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those with diverse selection, and those that don't want to identify because identifying as someone is already troubling enough. Can we talk about trauma today? At any rate, you already know who this is. This is your host, Tori. I'm damn near half naked. Thank God for lifting and things and hold on. Okay, hold on. I'll make sure you gotta make sure your decolletage is put up and shit. You can't be showing all your nipples and trinkets and things. You just gotta be respected in these streets. Anywho, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Weekend Pearls. Again, this is your host Terry. Make sure to like and subscribe on all social media platforms or wherever you get your podcast. Tonight is gonna be very special. You wanna know why? Because the gays are in the building. Not the ones that are on the show, but for the ones that are now here enjoying. What is this called? Hold on, let me go to my brand. What is it called? I gotta look on here. It's the something. Is it South Texas Pride, South Dallas Texas Pride, or some shit? Y'all already know what Texas. Hold on, I had it pulled up, but that's gonna lead into some other shit that we got going on. It's a little twinkle we gotta talk about. Anyway, before we get into the whole hootenanny, let me go ahead and bring this field into for the first person that was into the room. Hey, now what's going on, bruh? Hey, look at that. This long hair don't care.
It's growing. I'm trying to get it
It's
back to
growing.
my braids. I'm trying to get them back. It's getting there slowly, very
I
slowly.
get it. I get it. And I just want you to know you were the first one that was here. I got the notification. I know.
Thank
I
you.
know. I know.
Actually, I
D
have a.
tried to. Go ahead.
I have a little reading. I have a reading for the group once everyone gets on in regards to that. I can't wait to share.
Oh my God, I'm so emotional. Oh my God. Hold on. Who else is in the room? Oh, sweetest pie, twice as nice. What's going on, Sugarfoot? You're not gonna do that today. What are you doing, Bernard? You said un momento, por favor? Okay, let me go ahead and bring the other baby into the room. Hey, Dantas! Hey, now. I was gonna bust the green screen on y'all tonight, but I said, you know what? Because I'm respected in these
I
streets, I'm not doing this shit.
I'm here, but I'm on the phone real quick. So y'all keep talking. I'm
You
here.
hold on. You don't look. I'll mute you. You mute it. Just go ahead. Continue
No,
on.
I
All
had
right.
unmuted myself to let you know what T was. I'm letting you know I'm here. I'm
Oh, okay.
here.
That's a
That is
damn shame. Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
I don't even know. I just want to be loved by somebody. Anyway, last but not least, the one who is the most violent in the room, I think, none other than Brother Green himself to be.
Mm.
What is going on
Mm.
this evening?
How dare you?
Because you truly chose violence on this text story. And I'm like, whoa,
No,
what
I
is
didn't.
going on? I'm just asking y'all. I'm trying to make the best of it.
Uh,
I don't know.
mm,
Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to. If you don't go down like I want you to, hold on. Did they? They did. Okay. Lighting. That's all I got for y'all today. Just bear with me.
So there's a
Bear
little
with me.
thing I was just researching, because it's what I do or whatever.
Please. I'm curious.
And this is it's a phrase coined by an Eric Jerome Dickey.
Okay.
And it
Come on, brother Dickie.
says,
Hmm.
if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And to be late is unacceptable. And I'm just gonna leave that right there where it is.
Oh my God! Today, ain't he stirring the pot?
And again, this was by Eric Jerome Dickey. Now it also says, unless in exceptional circumstances.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave that for the
You
room.
know what?
Did everyone have a good Friday?
That was tea,
baby.
That was some tea,
wasn't it though?
Child,
Wasn't that what? Did he?
Twice ain't
It was
something
just
special.
I came across it on Google. It was just it popped up, and I was like,
Twice ain't nothing special.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh shit. Well, they let this show to get ready to go.
Elaborate, please.
Please elaborate. All we want to do is live our best lives. Amen.
Yes, amen.
Amen. But you know what? There is something that had come to my attention over the past couple of days, and I was conflicted in my spirit, and I wanted to share this with y'all. Now I don't know if brother Extract Almond, that is he going to be here this evening? I don't think he will, but we're going to give him a shout out and say, hey now, we look forward to seeing you on next week, brother, and may your spirit be in the best place it possibly can be. Amen and amen. All right, hold on, y'all bear with me, because again we had some technical difficulties, and normally I don't have technical difficulties, but today seemed to be the day for shit to be trivial. So, I mean, it is what it is, y'all. Okay, hold on. Cancel. Don't do that. Copy. Hold on. And I wish that he were here today, because I think that if he were here, you know, it might actually help him on today. And I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. It just tickled my spirit all the way from the bottom to the top to the top to the bottom. It was just hilarious as shit. Copy. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Anyway, let's go ahead and do a wellness check on everybody. Is everybody in the land of the living today?
Barely.
Present.
He's still salty about this nut. Oh, he's pissed. Oh, he is pissed. Oh my God. Okay.
No, in no form.
It's no form whatsoever.
No form. None.
No form. No. You know, that's a blessing. Hold on. Let me see what we got here. Yeah, because I happen to be talking, you know, setting the spell, bullshit, and what have you, and you know, a phrase that came across the conversation, which I had never heard before, and I think I want to share this with y'all before we get into the meat and gristle of the show, because you know I got to put it up on the screen, right? It's inevitable for me not to put this on the screen, so I'm just go ahead and import it right quick. But because I got questions. It's very unfortunate again. Why is this? Why is it saying we can't send to what? Okay, pages. I'm not tripping about that. Hold on. But why is it not pulling up? See, this is what I'm talking about. It's trash. How y'all gonna tell me it's gonna go to Twitter, but it's not showing to Twitter? Y'all bear with me. It said this on Twitter, but we'll see. Anyway, they switched it up. So StreamYard, thank y'all. I mean, just kudos again. Y'all got it fixed. They went from Periscope to Twitter. Long story short, we can actually see it on Twitter. I'm excited about that as well. And this is what I want to talk to before we get into the show. This was brought to my attention. I had never heard it. So when y'all see it, I want you to set for at least 3 seconds and we can discuss, okay? Just bear with me, okay? I'm going to show y'all this. I never heard this until Monday or Tuesday. One of them. Hold on. Okay. I've never ever heard of this before. Calm cricket. A girl who chirps or gets excited at the thought of getting filled with cum. I had never ever heard of this before. So I want y'all to see this. Thank you and shout out to UrbanDictionary.com. You all continually keep us informed in these streets because I don't know. But have y'all ever heard of that phrasing?
She must have been low on protein. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? God damn it, Marlon. Stop.
Yes. So I'm very concerned. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Well,
Well, go ahead. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
nope. I don't want no parts of it.
Why nobody ever wants to say anything? Why?
I don't know
We
how her. I don't want no parts of her crickets.
Never heard of a cum cricket.
I've never heard of that. So this is something
Yeah,
new.
this is very new. This is all new to me.
Yes, like you. Who are you telling?
I've heard of it.
How did you hear of it?
Oh, white people.
Jesus Christ!
Not in Urban Dictionary.
Well, no. You know what? Hey, we cannot.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I've never heard of it either, and I've hung with white folks. So this is the first time I've ever heard that.
This is new to me.
Yeah, I play entirely too much. Hold on. Oh my God! I don't even think y'all.
So she's chirping. Never mind.
I don't know. Hold on. Okay.
Look, I'm kidding.
She's getting excited when. Yeah.
Okay, so
don't put it back up. We didn't need to.
Okay. So,
I mean, why the chirp? Like, I understand getting excited, but why chirp?
I don't understand
the
whole
chirp?
chirping thing.
Yeah.
The chirp. A girl who chirps or gets excited at the thought of getting filled with cum. Okay, so I wish they.
Is it like yippee?
Well, it's been nice. I appreciate everybody tuning in this episode. We get ready to go.
I'm not knocking anybody for their chirp.
Not at all.
If she wants to chirp, I'm the
chirp, baby, chirp.
You chirp, girl. You chirp, lady, chirp.
Chirp, chirp.
It's exciting. The thought is exciting, though.
Lord.
No, I just feel that it should be undefined at this point. I don't feel like it should just be a female. I think it should be universal at this point because some people do get.
I think some men chirp.
Yeah, they do.
Chirp. So, question is that chirp or burp?
Maybe both. Depends on what end it goes in.
Oh Lord.
I'm pretty good. Okay. I appreciate everybody tuning in this episode. we get ready to go and get out of here. Because chirping and burping. Speaking of chirping and burping, we are almost to what we need to talk about this evening.
I feel like we are going down another slippery slope.
No.
Why do you think that?
I feel like
Why do you think that?
No and no.
The last time I was on the show, I just felt like the roller coaster just kept going, just doing downhill.
It just brought me back to spit roasted and all kinds of things.
I feel like we already have started the descent.
No, but Dante, we cannot run from the fact that you went ahead. Some could be chirping. Like I'm sitting here, like I mean,
it's exciting. It's exciting, so I can understand why she would chirp.
It depends on the cum.
That's true. Some people's pH ain't set up right.
So how was everyone's Friday?
Before we go,
did everyone have a great day today?
Yeah, because it's gonna go bad real quick. So I'm just trying to do a check-in before we get into it because I feel as though that this episode is gonna piss off a lot of homosexuals this evening, and I'm definitely okay with that. But I just want to make sure that I do my due diligence on helping the community.
I'm so glad I'm not a homosexual.
You too. And I'm a virgin. Let's talk about this today. Do you not know how many years? Untouched and untatted. My God, today.
This is a fairy tale episode.
Pure as fuck.
I think I hear chirping.
And burping.
You better go check your door, your window. Shit. What the fuck you here chirping from?
Oh, we got some spirit over there.
Ass is nasty for no reason.
What?
Get real nasty. Look, get real nasty.
Real nasty. Mean.
What's she say?
I got a call. I'll be right back.
Okay. What's she say? What's she say? It's an erping. I thought we were gonna say chirping. See, it says erp. So when you go on here to the dictionary and you try to do chirp, erp. It don't even say chirp. It says erp, which is weird. I don't know. Y'all need to get this together. This Google Translate is just horrible.
Chirp.
Oh, now here we go. It's chirp. Hold on.
You heard it.
She said she was excited too. Chirp.
Yes.
That's what happens.
Chirp. She said chirp. Hold on, one more time for the
There she go.
Chirp. Oh, hold on. And it lets you do the slow-mo. I learned something new today. Chirp. Chirp. Did you hear what she said one more time? Chirp. Oh my God. I hate y'all so much. Oh, okay.
Us.
While we're waiting for Marlon to come on back to us, man, let me tell y'all something. For those that live in Dallas and Fort Worth and the surrounding suburbs, I knew the homosexuals on the highway. I knew they was coming. I knew they was coming and chirping in droves because let me tell you the signal, the fine signal of when the homosexuals is in the city limits. You know what that first thing is? Traffic at the wrong goddamn time. Started Thursday. Let's talk about it. Got up, took my niece to school, what have you, on my way back home. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where is all this traffic. Then I had to leave out for, the afternoon. Pick up. This is not your normal, I'm driving on George Bush or 20. Not the normal. And I said to myself, and I said, I was like, I know they're here. They have to be here. Because I had looked, and let me tell you, this is how it went down. Because it didn't make any sense. Normally, it takes me about an hour round trip to run to, what is that? Almost Red Oak to Lancaster. Well, Red Oak to Irvin. About an hour round trip. Because I'll be on that thing, burning it up. But it took almost 2 hours. And I was like, wait just a goddamn minute. And there's never really any traffic on George Bush. Then I looked on the fly. The homosexuals began on Thursday night. Jesus Christ. So, the girls was chirping on 35 and 45 coming in from all directions, Jesus. So, yeah, it was a lot going on. Yes. Traffic was all outdoors. It was crazy. It was still crazy this morning because I know some of y'all hadn't gotten home or gotten to your room. It's a lot of things going on. It was a lot. So yes, I know y'all are here. And plus too, on my way back out in the afternoon piece, I had known that there was an influx of cars at the at the bookstore. And I was like, this ain't even the weekend or this ain't even a holiday. I said, my God, y'all are really getting into this.
Is this Barnes and Noble?
Let me know. Oh, that wasn't Barnes and Noble. That wasn't Kindle, and the damn sure wasn't no ebook. The homosexual was out. That parking lot was full. I swear they had valet at the bookstore. Right there on 35, right there after Mockingbird. When you hit that split, I'm just telling you what I know, and I saw it from afar because I was trying to get back home. Baby, them homosexuals is here. There is not going to be one dry zipper left in Texas before the nightfall. I'm telling you that right now. Hold on, but no, you muted yourself. I think you're saying something. We ain't heard nothing.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You've been muted this whole time.
I ain't said nothing.
He muted us again.
Now I'm saying something. The other time I wasn't saying.
Nah, you were talking.
I wasn't directing it to y'all. That's why I was on mute.
Okay.
But the last part, you threw me for a loop because that's why I don't go to the
I pointed out. That's what I'm telling y'all.
I don't go to the functions no
more. I don't know nothing about it.
Because it's the same hoes that you see almost every year. Worn out, tired out.
You know what? No, we can't say the same because COVID then took some of these girls down to the graveyard.
Ooh.
No, I know, no.
You know what?
And I know. I already know and get some emails on this one. And that's fine. But y'all find a lot pointed out. Now, some of y'all wasn't in the best of health when COVID hit, but now we done went through almost 2 years of it. Quiet as it's kept. Look, everybody ain't sanctified and saved, and everybody didn't go to the same funeral home. Some got cremated, some got laid 6 feet deep, some had a crematorium. I don't know, but mausoleum. Look, hold on, mausoleum. You just walk up to a girl and just say mausoleum. One or two things gonna happen. Either she gonna be confused, or she gonna ask you what you mean. One or the other. but I've learned that you just can't talk to the dead. So if you say mausoleum and that girl get up, the devil is busy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go on. Yes, I'm not being mean today, but yes, the hell with y'all because y'all caused all that goddamn traffic, and I'm still upset right now. What's this? Y'all, why people? I don't. If I say, "Hey, Angel, I'm recording," phone just doing this. It's just doing this. Just doing this. Oh, speaking of phone, did y'all do y'all update that the 15 update?
Not yet.
Interesting. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It is
Really?
very interesting.
Do I need to update now?
I think because don't do that right now. Oh, what are you on right now? Are you on your phone, tablet, or laptop?
Tablet.
Go for it. So I know for the phone, what's really been cool about this has been the fact of, like, I intentionally hung up on somebody, and they called me right back to play on my phone, but I was on my MacBook, and it automatically sent them on their way. So yes, so one of the neat little things is that your devices will notice your behaviors in regards to if you're working. So like I was doing the upgrade on the Pro, on the Air, on the iPad, but I hadn't touched the phone or the iPod. So I was like, okay, so I'm doing this. The MacBook Air came up first. So I was like, okay, let me jump back on here and get this presentation together. And then on the phone laughing, and hung up. And I went back to work. The person called right back. I automatically sent them to voicemail. Didn't touch it. There's some neat things that are going on with this. Oh, and also too, another new feature is that, say for instance, you're online or something, or you're filling out something that requires your email. It gives you the option to hide your email from your device, but it will still route it to your originating email. So it will give a random email, but it's attached to you, but it'll filter to your actual email. Witchcraft 2021. That's all I got for y'all. I am tickled. Yes.
Definitely witchcraft.
It's a lot of witchcraft going on. And this is the thing. So Apple, if y'all just want to happen to send some people out some free gifts and things, send it on over the Weekend Pearls. The only thing that I have is that with the update, it brings your browser bar to the bottom instead of having it at the top. That it's an adjustment. So
is it a feature setting?
So you see, that's actually where it is. It's not up here anymore. It's down here. Yes. So just no. It's just an adjustment. It is an adjustment. That's all I got. It's not bad. It's just an adjustment.
Yeah, I don't like that new adjustment. It sucks. I'm listening, by the way.
Oh no. You tell you okay? You all right, Puddin'? Oh. Baby. First in line. Look, first in line. He's like, I'm in and out.
I really kind of didn't know about you from the beginning, but I really don't know about you now.
Oh my goodness. So yes. So if y'all haven't, I advise y'all to go ahead and do so.
I don't know.
We would go. I can already tell this is gonna go bad. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and go. So we're gonna go ahead and go into tonight's
Did he just say something smart about me?
Wait, what you say?
Oh, Lord.
No.
Lord.
He just want to fight. Lord.
He want to.
Oh, so thank you, David. So it's Jen again today. So but what I am doing, I'm doing it with my wonderful cucumber and mint sparkling water. So I'm trying to keep my botanicals together. I'm trying to get back in nature, be natural. Be of the earth and things. I don't want to be artificial. I want to be a substance. I don't want to chirp, but I want to be a substance. Yes. All right. So speaking of chirping, you're so dumb. I'm not doing this. All right. So let's go into the madness that is called Weekend Pearls. And again, happy belated birthday to Harold. His birthday was on the 21st again. Love you, love you, love you. Miss you to pieces. I'll see you next week. Yes. All right, so let's go ahead and get into something that is near and dear to my heart, and I gave y'all a prequel to all of this. So, because I'm a good person, I'm a native Texan. I felt as though it is my duty and my job to save those that are in the community, and that they can live better and more secure lives as they visit us from different locations, whether it be out of their closet, somebody else's bathroom, bookstore, or alley that does not belong here in Texas. It could be a bayou, it could be a river or a trickle. We don't know, but I thought that it would be important and imperative that I do what I need to do to save these lives that are on the way to visit us and those that are already here. So, this brings me.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
I knew he was about to duck out. I knew he was about to duck out.
I'm still here.
Hey, baby, what you done did? You done ran him off already?
And he hadn't even seen the presentation. That's the bad part about it.
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. Yes, I promise.
Oh, look at what's about. Yes, look
but
at
you
him.
Still ran him off. You done made him tired as Campbell. Look at you.
Lord.
You ran him off.
Why do people think that I run them off? I just want to go ahead and just be better. I feel like I just got used for no reason. Hold on. All right.
You got used and abused, baby.
I've gone nowhere. I promise.
Okay. So, like I said before. So, again, because this is a very weird day, and again, you know, for those that don't know, this is Dallas Southern Pride. I just want to make sure I put clarity behind it. Because was there one last year? They didn't have one last year, right?
I don't believe so.
I don't think they did, but they had one this year because it wasn't a TBRU last year or this year. Yeah, okay. Because that's right. Okay, hey. So before I get into the presentation, this is again for all those that are male, female, or indifferent, child, or undenominational, whatever the hell y'all want to be in first and second person and third cousin removed, or you just want to practice incest. I don't know. But these are Weekend Pearls top 5 things, the do's and don'ts to survive. Dallas Southern Pride 2020-21. And I just want to let y'all know I came up with did he even come back? Oh my God. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring the presentation into the room and you'll hear me talking in the background. So this is an education. If you want to take notes to get your sticky notes, stay ready. Let's get into it. Yes, God. All right. Top 5 things. Do's and don'ts to survive. Dallas Southern Pride 2021. Yes, sometimes you got to do it. So these are my top 5 things. Number 5, do not bring your boyfriend, girlfriend, your piece of games, or your buddies with you to the club this weekend. Somebody is going to break up. Number 4, do not go to Wally World and get into a fight. You and your altercations will end up on social media and probably the shade room. Please don't bring the ignorance out. Number 3,
nope.
Please do not come from out of town buying up all the fleet. Please, people have other reasons to use them. And lastly, do not buy a douche from the corner store. Number 2, fraud alert. I'm going to go back to this because we need to go back on that one. This is for you girls with the stolen cars and the PPP money. We'll go back to that. And last but not least, wear your face mask. Even Jubilee says, say no to creamy coughs. I know you probably won't suck a dick with a condom on, so at least you could wear a face mask.
Not honorable mention.
Here's an honorable mention to get you on in the room.
It's funny that you said that because when I was in Atlanta a couple of months ago, they had fried all the fucking sweet potato bottles off the shelves. They didn't exist.
Everybody in Atlanta.
Dante is really. Dante, are you really looking at this?
For that weekend, at least, it was fried.
Not Tussie. Ooh, bitch. I don't know if I don't think you know about Tussie. But Tussie, baby, that's one of them old school deodorants.
So let me go back into the program because I need y'all to understand because there's some things that
let's do it for the people who was in the back that didn't see it the first time. Baby.
Yes, God. So I ain't got to talk too long.
Number 5.
Number 5. We know that's a fight waiting to happen.
Bring your boyfriend, girlfriend, POGs, or fuck buddies with you to the club this weekend. Number four, if you get your ass in a fight in Wally World, bitch, that's on you. Don't you? And hold up, it's going to end on YouTube and probably the Shade Room, the altercation. Number three, if y'all buy up all these motherfucking fleets, the rest of the bottoms that live here is going to fight you. I'm just going to be honest. Unless they upgrade it. They may have upgraded. Hey.
I'm just saying.
Number two,
of course.
Do not go to the club, bars, restaurants, book hotel rooms, and rental cars using stolen credit unless you got permission.
That's still stolen.
Because, you know, some people like to be nice. And number one, wear your face mask.
So the honorable mentions, there's a lot going on. Axe body spray, don't do it. You're going to smell like a mule. Please shower. Nivea Men body wash is delicious. In Beijing, Oriental Black, nobody has that true hair color except for Oriental people. And those are Island Pacific people. But also, make sure you get you some cocoa butter and some Mentos. And last but not least, for those that are blessed and not blessed, you got Trojan, we got these Magnums and these Ultra 10s. And then also, last but not least, oldie but goodie, but one that will save you from being embarrassed in a hot-ass club. Tustin. Now, I know folks don't understand the ministry. If you're not old school and you don't understand what Tustin can do for you, you know, Tussin had a roll on. So I'm gonna tell you how there's a ministry to it. So Tussin, if y'all saw the label, it said the Old Spice scent. The red one will burn the fuck out your underarms. I don't give a damn if it was the roll on or the one you dip your finger, because I never could understand. The Tussie would get up under your nails. So I always had that nail cut off real low, so you dip it in there and you smooth it on. It's like almost it's almost like royal icing almost. You have to go up. Yes, but I tell you what, you were never funky. You were never funky, but I'm gonna tell you for
a couple of hours.
Shit, no. Tussie wasn't no punk. But let me bring this also into the room for those that had abrasions or had pimples or some things that might not understand. That red one will burn the hot fuck out your underarm. It will set you on fire.
Whatever they put in that red one, baby, your underarms are.
That original, the original will take your ass right down to the wall. You will go in the bathroom and load up on soap and get it off. But the baby powder one, you know, that's the one that had that light blue top. And you know, they had the roll on. So for those, if push come to shove, if you happen to go to Family Dollar, I think Family Dollar still sell Tussie.
Does Family Dollar still sell it?
Yes, Tussie is actually, hell, they still even sell it on Amazon. Yes, Tussie is a real thing.
Maybe I seen it at 7-Eleven.
What you say, 3 years?
I don't know. You know, Tussie ain't gonna save everybody. But at any
that too, I think I've seen it in the hood stores. I don't know who buying it, but hey, more power to you.
And for clarity, let me make sure that I know that y'all love me showing the fleet commercials. Y'all love, I don't know what it is. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all are funny as all outdoors. I have got laughed at. I have been tickled to the moon and back because the kids apparently love, they really do enjoy the freaking, they love. They love the Tussie. They love the Tussie, but they also too they love the wonderful fleet as well. I'm not playing it today because I have a new one. I found a new one, but it's gonna be on next week. Oh, hold on, just one more time because somebody was missing. They want me to do this, so bear with me.
Sweetie, you can never catch a Jamaican.
Oh, that was Byron. Hold on, one more time.
Sweetie, you can never catch a Jamaican.
It was not me, y'all. I promise you, it was not me. That was a request via email, and of course, I had to oblige our wonderful fans here at Weekend Prayers, and I said, why not? And again, y'all make sure y'all go on IG, go to Miss Bomber Clyde. an endless amount of funny that goes on over there. So Miss Bomber Cloud, hey now, man, the funniest shit ever. But y'all find a lot pointed out. I mean, you can't catch a Jamaican, and apparently this is like that's what we gotta do. That's what we have to do. Who's in the comments? Chat, hold on. What's going on, Claude? Hey now. Claude, I ain't even see you in there. Hold on. Y'all say hi to Claude. Hold on. Child, hold on. Let me get into. Okay, so this will be the truth right here. So if it actually does, it won't. So why won't it let me do it on there? Y'all bear with me. So I'm learning something new about this. This is crazy, but it is what it is. All right. Is Marlon still in the building? Did he leave us, y'all?
He's still there.
He's still there.
here.
You still there, Sugarfoot?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so did y'all know? Oh, this is the did y'all know moment. Did y'all know that? I can't because I saw the video. I didn't have time to put it on her. So did you all know that Jodeci is planning a reunion tour?
Who?
So I'm going to post later the video that I saw before I got in here. And I just want to be honest and fair and say that I thought the individual that was sitting on the far left was actually KC. Beknownst to me, that was clearly a lie. That was Devontae. So all I got for you during this interview, I had it all mixed up because I kept seeing three people. My birth rate.
You wouldn't know what Casey looked like, baby. I don't.
Well, no. Again, I will post it later so you all can see exactly what I'm referring to and why. Because the demeanor, the posture, and everything. I thought. Again, I'm not perfect, but I thought that's who that was. Lo and behold, because I kept asking, I see Casey, I see JoJo, and I see Mr. Dalvin. I was like, where's Devontae? And so Mr. Dalvin was pretty much most of the conversation with the interviewer. And then you had JoJo sitting next to him. And I thought that was KC sitting next to JoJo. That was a lie if it was anyone that was told. That was actually Devontae. Clearly embarrassed. I'm apologizing in advance. But you all will see what I saw. And if y'all have any comments, please litter the email weekendpress@gmail.com or one of the pages. You all will see what I see because I got the link and it was and then the performance video on stage. Allegedly, I'm thinking that somebody's chasing the Crystal Dragon. I can't confirm nor deny. Do say don't even make me act like that. Because there is a situation with the microphone. That's all I got for y'all. There's a situation with the microphone.
Did it disappear?
Well, no, it didn't disappear. That would have probably made more sense. But it was being manhandled as though it was an acrobatic dick. The gestures and yeah, I'm gonna have to post it. Yeah,
baby, what?
Yeah. And again, I saw this before the show, so I didn't have time to. Because I'm good for a video right quick.
Who was doing it, baby? Wait, hold up. Wait.
David,
wait.
You hold on.
Run it back.
It was
more.
Flip it in
reverse. Wait.
On stage, I'm talking about on stage performing.
Who was doing it?
Crystal. Shit. Crystal.
Hold on. Who the fuck is Crystal?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It's on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it up right quick.
Everyone is calling this.
I thought that was a flea commercial. I'm sorry. Y'all bear with me. That's the other one. I can't show that one.
I mean, you can, but hey.
No, I'm not. Y'all stop that. Yeah, it was actually Devontae and his microphone tricks. Um, and
So he freaky now, he freaky like
I
that now?
don't. I always thought he was. Maybe it's just me.
I know he was a freak, but I didn't think he was that freaky. Not doing microphone tricks, girl.
You know, it don't take too much with a microphone. What they say, talking to the mic. Hold on.
Hello, Clarice.
I hate you so much. Hold on. Let me send this shit. Oh Lord, I hate y'all so much. Y'all make my head hurt so much. Hold on. Yes, it's I'm gonna airdrop it. Let me send it to my neighbor because I really want y'all to see this. Like it's almost. Can y'all hear me and can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can y'all see it though?
See who?
Oh shit.
Who
Okay,
that?
hold on, bro.
Oh.
Hold on. Hello, y'all. I don't have anything bad in here, so okay. So that's good. I had to make sure something was off my desktop because y'all know y'all do too much sometimes. Hello, let me go over it. Oh, let me see.
Chirp.
Chirp a burp. Chirp a burp. What you gonna do? Chirp. Hold on, y'all. Let me go. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, so here it is. Okay, y'all. All right. Can y'all see my screen? Okay, can y'all see my screen? Now I know damn well y'all heard me talking to y'all. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes, Lord.
Said yes, we can hear your screen.
Can you see my screen? That's what I'm
Yes,
asking.
we can see it.
We said that too.
Jodeci, how are you guys?
Okay, y'all pay attention.
Thank you. This is Horace.
How was the crowd outside?
It was good. The energy was great, and we just love.
Now y'all tell me.
It was the end of the show. How is it to perform again?
We always perform, but and we don't usually close the shows when it's not our show. But we did tonight. So
right.
Yeah.
What can you tell people who came and support you and still come even after the whole pandemic and everything?
Oh, it's cool. Like to see the love from your fans and just see get the energy from the crowd and
Don't
it
y'all
gets you
wish
going.
Bobby Brown was sitting right there?
To see people still come out after the pandemic because I think it's our first concert since the pandemic. So yeah, it's big. It's good.
Any new projects? Anything new that we want to share with the fans?
Everybody have their solo projects coming out, but right now, Jodeci, what we basically trying to look forward to is really getting out there and seeing more of what we've seen tonight and going on tour and then doing what we have to do. So everything is a process, and we're in the making, but it's going to be right because Jodeci is right. You just seen it. All right.
Social medias. What's popping with that?
Mr. Dalvin at Instagram. It's Mr. Dalvin. The real Joe Haley. Yeah. My brother don't do social media. He's like anti.
That's good. Respect. Also,
Respect.
do you guys respond to the DMs or not?
It all depends on what DMs I get. If they're good, then it all depends. So yeah.
It all depends, ladies. Okay, bring it on. All right, thank you so much, guys. You were amazing. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
Oh shit.
Is that how this shit
I'm about to die. Oh.
Flipping and chopping and jerking and we watch these little clip. When the way he put on the microphone,
What?
like how he be jacking off.
What in the hell?
Good.
Not why he hold it out like that though.
Good.
Do it, David. Do it.
Bitch. Good. Right.
Oh man.
Right.
Lord.
Oh man, when I tell you, I want to die. Oh, y'all don't even understand how bad that was in my spirit. Like y'all don't even understand how bad.
Well,
I mean,
he had to entertain.
And again, so if y'all wondering where that video came from, that's over at Halftime Chat on YouTube. Y'all fun. When I tell you, it blessed my whole evening.
Much respect.
Much respect. Much respect. And
Much.
Then, hold on. Now do the microphone.
And you gotta put it down. You better come on, drill team. Come on, drill team.
Oh shit! Y'all
now toss it in the air.
Lord,
I cannot deal. Hold on. Let's see. All right, bear with me, y'all. All right, now we come to because we already didn't taught the children how to live their best lives, in Dallas Southern Pride. We've also helped them understand that this life ain't a crystal stir. This might be crystal meth. It's a lot going on in the world. But let's address some things that are in the room. Let me look at the week before comments. One moment, please. Damn, Marlon, you came out of nowhere. Did you look at poof? All right, so David, where you go? Your gun is in the holster. Quit doing that.
He saw me coming. Oh,
bitch, don't reach.
Okay.
Not to reach at all. It was barely a lift.
Couple of things before we got here, because I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight. I just wanted to cover the comments from the prior week. We were together, and some of the things that were sent was very interesting. So David, two top things for you. The biggest question was, where can they find you? That was the biggest question. I said, oh, they are really fast in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, the other question was, do you have or would you be willing to do an OnlyFans?
What?
Child.
Oh, they actually wanted to answer?
Yeah, they did.
Marlon?
Oh, no, I was answering your question.
I'm just asking for a friend. All I can do is respond to the audience and what they give me. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and do my due diligence and bring this thing into the room. Yeah, those major things for you. And then the third thing that it was the honorable mention was the leg pop. That was, yeah.
There was a leg pop?
The leg.
Don't recall.
The leg. You don't remember?
Nope.
Like Batman and Robin, but you were Robin. You were very acrobatic with that one leg.
I don't.
Yeah,
I do not recall.
Okay. Now,
woo!
I'm going around the room. If y'all
Dante, don't listen to this to me.
Yeah, look, hold on. My decolletage is real strong tonight, Jesus. All right, moving on. Bernard,
right, Bernard, where you at? You ain't come for the rescue at all.
Hold on, let me scroll down to you. Bernard, you have the prettiest nipples. You do not have what somebody says, the saggy titties or some shit.
Lord.
What did what's the name say with his dumb self? What did Almond say?
Sagging breasts. That's what he said.
Sloppy titties. Sloppy titties.
Yeah,
That's what it
sloppy.
was. Sloppy titties. No. Everybody has agreed.
No.
No, Bernard does not have sloppy titties. And they favor your nipples. So kudos.
Come on, nipple.
Well, damn.
And the other question was, who is this man that took your virtue?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
What man took who virtue? Wait,
Yours.
what?
Because
Who?
you say you had been touched.
Who was touched?
In 2021.
All he did was just slightly kiss my bosom. He slightly kissed my bosom.
Was it like
Where
a
did he get that? Where did he get that? Like I
Was it
just
peach
tasting.
flavored or raspberry?
I heard crickets.
It was
Not like, oh my God.
churn.
Some Marlins, so come cricket. That's the thing. Come cricket.
I know. I was there for that.
Okay. Yeah. So the question is, who is this man that took your virtue, Bernard?
All he did was just kiss me on my bosom. That wasn't how he took my virtue. Tell me how he took my virtue. All he did was kiss
Well,
me.
what else?
I don't. What else did he take? I'm just asking.
A kiss on my bosom. What the fuck y'all think? Bitch, I ain't that damn easy. Shit is. Now see, hold up, ho.
Wow.
Hold up, ho.
No,
Hold up, ho.
it was technical. Technical. Oh, I'm back. Technical difficult. Hold on.
I hate y'all. I mean,
that's what it was. Dante. Top question. There's two. Top question. The first one being, when are you coming to Texas?
I was just in Houston not that long ago.
Yeah.
the question should be when he coming to Dallas. That should have been the question.
Soon.
And let me finish the part of it. Says, when you come into Texas, and will you let people know or post it?
That part.
Yes.
Baby, they real brave here in these streets. I was like, y'all not gonna have Dante. Y'all cannot have him. He is a delicate flower.
Well, baby, do I gotta be his security guard when he get here?
The sitter of all faces. Let's talk about it today.
I'll tell you on faces you can and cannot sit on.
Yes, please let me know.
You cannot sit on everybody's face, baby.
That's true. Not all faces were made equally.
Some of them have big noses. Some of them have, all types of shit.
There go that difficulty.
Man.
Oh, back, y'all. I'm so sorry. Chat. Look, you would have swore this was an old, is this an HP? This ain't HP. I'm sorry. Y'all disregard. It ain't HP. It's a lie. It ain't HP. So yes, that was for Dante. Marlon.
Oh, dear.
I don't like that laugh.
Let me preface this is that this is not me. This is not me. I'm just reading what was wrote. Like for real. Like, because what I'm about to say, just my spirit just cringes even at the thought. The premise just nasty. One of the questions, which I thought was very interesting though. The question was asked. Hold on. Let me read it verbatim. Would you be willing to sword fight with Edmund? So you already know I didn't ask that question. That ain't got shit to do with me. I think that is homosexual.
I totally would, because Edmund is an amazing person. However, my sword is spoken for.
Oh,
come for a spoken sword.
Come on, sword and shield.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I mean, glory.
No disrespect to Edmund.
Baby, not the. Oh.
Okay.
The block is real.
Technical difficulty. I'm back. So yes. Yeah, because the whole thought.
Am I the only person who would have wished Edmund had a response for that?
You know what? Actually, I do.
I do too.
Hold on. One moment, please.
Lord,
who asked? Please tell me Edmund didn't submit that question himself.
It probably did.
No. I'm gonna send it to him. Hold on.
No, I'm saying, please tell me Edmund did not submit that question himself.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No.
I was about to say that sounds like Edmund.
Yeah.
Trying to throw out.
Just a little bit.
Because he wants somebody to play with his PP.
You can't add almond extract to everything, baby. You just can't. Ooh. Almond don't go with everything. You just can't.
Well, hey.
And there you have it.
Oh Lord, yes, that was one of the weirdest questions. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest questions. For
sword fight,
Marlon.
Yeah.
One of the
that would be an OnlyFans show that they could watch.
Yes, and the top question for Marlon is, how much do you smoke on a daily basis?
I'm more than them.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah. I'm just look.
Is that cigarettes or weed?
That was weed. They don't give a damn about them cigarettes. They're talking about weed. They're very curious. Very curious.
Roughly around 2 blunts a day. It used to be a lot more than that, but I've calmed down over the time. Yes.
Okay. So let me go ahead and say to all the viewers that have written in and submitted questions, what have you, for the group, y'all are nasty for the most part. Some of these other
What about
questions,
you? You didn't get a question read, ass.
Again, for all the viewers that have written in to the show.
Come on for the deflection.
Right. No. Go on and read that question because I know it. I know.
Was this for me?
No.
Yes.
Right. No. Different time, different episode. No.
Senor.
CCC. No. Oh shit.
Look, Consuela, you better answer that. You better answer. We're gonna deport you back.
I will say though that I'll put it on text thread. Yeah, I'm putting on text thread. That it was a lot going on with that. It had to deal with So Bernard would know the whole parking lot pimping situation. Apparently, one of the viewers was there.
Ha!
Well, not last weekend.
What happened last weekend?
You had to be there to have seen it.
Not last, baby. That's a big old bottle. Not that's a big old bottle.
I'm confused. What happened? I'm lost.
Is that what we're referring? That's a big old bottom.
Technically, that's not what was said. So yeah, so there's
you just had to be in there to know.
You had to be there. Yeah. Yes.
I think he was trying to get some of y'all to come out too, but clearly y'all party poopers.
Well, no, everybody got different things going on, so I'm like, it's okay. I think that we should, though, honestly.
Well, what's going on tomorrow then? Because the show was like, what's up for the weekend?
Lord, not that. We're not playing with no microphone.
talk into them. Oh Lord, we done ran Dante. Dante done went off.
Maybe if he's a good person, he can get that. I don't know.
You know what? Honestly, you know what? I don't feel comfortable around a whole bunch of homosexuals like that. I just don't. And I think because I've gotten older and I have no problem with that. Let me preface that and say, don't mind that. I just know my temperament. My temperament is not set up the same like it used to be. And I'm like, it's very unfortunate that I will say that some of the younger ones, or I'm not gonna say that I favor or don't favor. I think that there are behaviors that
just don't align.
Just don't align. They don't mesh. It's combustible. It's not fizzy water. It's just no. Because I've had those moments over the past month, and I will say no. Mm-mm. And I think more so, you know what, I have learned, and if y'all disagree, correct me if I'm wrong, but as most of us have gotten older, and we're still in the land of the living, amen, that I just feel as though it's just a lack of either respect or home training. Could it be me? Could it just be me? I'm just asking for a friend. I think it's, I don't know. Y'all, look, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just trying to figure some shit out.
What was that you're trying to figure out?
I don't have the answer to that one.
What was the question? I didn't even hear it. I'm sorry.
Dealing with the younger crowd, is it just dealing with them is somewhat dealing with them?
You're not gonna do that.
I'm just asking.
Well, you
said dealing with the younger crowd.
Dealing with the younger crowd, but then also too being in an environment where everybody's having fun, but you know, doing the most, doing too much, rude. It's just I don't know.
I don't think it's so much as it being like home, so much as society.
Okay.
Wait, so you're asking the younger crowd with them being?
Is it a thing or is it just?
What was a thing? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm sorry.
Behaviors that are just rude and just.
Baby, we put in some work for them to be able to be them.
I will tell you this: I have not. I don't frequent with the gay community in Dallas at like almost at all. So, but when I used to go out, and this was probably about maybe 4 or 5 years ago, they were very rude then. I don't know about now. I feel like that last time we all went out, people were a little bit nicer than what I remembered. Because I remember there was some rude ass motherfuckers out there. Like, I'm talking, I would just say hi and I would get an eye roll and then walk away.
But like, that's also because we as people have grown past that foolishness.
So
now, baby, there's still some people who got the foolery too.
Well, I can say when we all were together, though, I don't think anybody will fuck with us anyway because we had this look like this is not what you want.
This is true.
And baby,
I
love you.
We here for the shit. If you want,
we gave on one, so they definitely wasn't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, we gave and this is funny. We actually gave an energy. It was funny looking at it.
You thought somebody was fucking when you was ready to beat their ass.
But we were having a good time. I just think that we gave off an energy like, hey, bitch, not too much. Like, yeah.
I think
not the crew. Crew.
It's welcome though. We're always ready. It's very welcome because we're always ready.
I do think sometimes it's home training.
I think people wanted to talk to us. they just didn't know how.
You know what? I have gotten that a lot. I've had people be like, well, if I meet them later or something, they were like, I saw you, I wanted to speak to you, but I just was scared. I'm like, why didn't you just speak to me? Like, I'm like, do I really seem that?
I feel my spirit changing. I just, you know what? My job is not to sit up here and you know, build somebody's self-esteem so you can say hi. Like and I have to remind myself I'm not being mean. I just feel as though being in that type of atmosphere, it's already difficult enough being an individual and being yourself. I get that, true enough. But some of the courteous things that you could do, like saying hello, or say, excuse me, I didn't mean to bump into you, or excuse me, I didn't mean to step on your shoes, or oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to bump in your drink. Those pleasantries, where did they go? Like, I don't.
Sometimes when people bump into you on the dance floor, you still get your ass beat. Because I know somebody personally who's done that before.
But I'm asking. I knew David was going to come back for it because I already know what. I already knew this is. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you what was.
Because God forbid you dance in his spot.
God forbid you bump into me and I say excuse me.
How the fuck you gonna say excuse me in a crowded ass loud club? How are you gonna say? I mean,
you don't bump into the same person twice.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. Not when it's room. Not when it's room. No,
room
you don't.
To who? Room to you?
Room to everybody. It was 10 people on the goddamn dance floor.
Was it a hole in the wall?
Hell no, we was at S4. And you know before everybody started dancing, before everybody downstairs on the dance floor, before everybody started dancing, there's a few people that dance.
Oh, somebody was fucking with you.
No, it wasn't nobody. He was not. That poor white man.
Baby, if I can scoot 6 feet and you bump into me again, we got a problem.
Are you done? Okay,
you're not gonna do it. You're not finna do that. You're not finna do that.
That particular poor white man was
intoxicated. He wasn't intoxicated. And then he grabbed me by my motherfucking sleeve. He grabbed me. He grabbed me by my motherfucking sleeve and got popped.
He grabbed
me by my motherfucking sleeve and got popped.
Some choice words with him.
I said, sir, there's enough room that you do not need to bump into me. You can call them choice words if you so choose. I chose them words. It's enough space.
There was a lot more. That poor man was up there drunk, having a good time dancing.
And got beat the fuck up.
And that's a damn shame. That is what's wrong with me. You know what?
Shouldn't have grabbed me.
That's a word this week. We keeping that. That's a word this week. He said, "Grab me by my sleeve." Then he got what?
Pop.
Motherfucking pop. I'm just telling you what.
See, that would have been me.
And you know what? To make matters even better, I walked away after I beat it. Well, actually, somebody pulled me off him. But I walked away, and he followed me around the goddamn club. You want to get your ass beat again?
He was intoxicated. He didn't know what the hell was going on. Let the guy go.
He wanted to.
It is what it is. They removed his ass out the club.
Exactly. He probably liked your ass.
They removed his ass out the club. Come get him. Come get this man. He following me. I'm finna beat his ass again. I know y'all already seen it. Come get him.
Oh Lord. Well, so what?
I'm not violent.
So
where?
What is one thing that somebody in the club that they can do to you that will set you completely off? What is that one thing?
Really, I don't set you off as in physical attack or verbal.
I don't know. Whatever it is, what is one thing that somebody can do in the club to you that will set you completely off?
Looking at me funny will get you cussed out. Putting your hand, I operate under put your hands on me. I put my hands on you. I don't hit first, but just looking at me.
He's just so aggressive.
Don't look at me fucking funny. I mean, I'm gonna ask you first. What are you looking at? If you say something I like, I won't. But if you say something I don't like, I'm gonna reach.
It's situational because I can't tell you. Because the next person might get popped off the wrong shit. It's just
it also depends on my mood that day too. It really does.
I go for a great time, but we can turn it up real quick.
Really?
I don't believe in violence.
Me either, but I believe in beating the whole ass.
That's violence.
You call it what you want to.
I'm gonna call it.
But no, what's one of your things, love? I'm curious, because I rarely ever, I don't remember time I've been around Bernard that he's got upset.
Who would upset Bernard? He's so sweet.
No, I'm babe. I'm probably drunk and now it don't bother me.
Okay.
Thank you.
But when I'm sober,
when you're going out,
baby,
you're
that's
supposed to
the
be having
worst
a good
time
time.
to say
But when I'm sober and I'm just standing there and you step on my toe, you bump into me, you hit me, and you don't say, "Excuse me, I'm sorry." Bitch, I will snatch you by the back of your bald spot. Sir, ma'am, you just stepped on my toe. And then when you roll your eyes, my next obligation is either I'll throw a drink on you and I'll smash your head on the table. Don't be rude to me. Don't. Because a lot of these people think they got privilege. Bitch, I'm not them.
I'm not the one or the two.
And I'm definitely not the 3 or the 4. But I can 5, 6, 7, 8 piece your ass if that's what you want.
That's 1, 2, his leg.
I'm just asking for a friend. Dante, because I've yet to go look. That one moment, but we were in past. Look, we yeah. What would set you off? I'm curious because I don't see you really getting.
I never had an issue in the club.
Really?
Yeah. Usually I'm just having fun, dancing, drinking. But I guess if somebody tried it, but I've never really had an issue.
Really?
Who would have an issue with him?
I know. That's. I'm just curious.
Somebody who want to test their look.
Right, because that's what always happens. It's always somebody that wants to test your luck. You could be having a good night. Somebody look at you funny. Marlon, like you said, look at you funny.
Test your luck.
Next thing you know, you over there like, sir, do you see this? Like you took your fingers, sir. You see I got my fingers, your eyes. Can you see this? This is what you look like when you roll your eyes at somebody. I just want you to stop that, please. And then you get looked at. Why you did that? Because that baby rolled his eyes. Y'all, I know y'all seen it. And you mumbling underneath your breath. Like you talking shit. Like, no, like I can't hear you. Don't do that. If you got something to say about somebody, just go up there and say it to their face. Now, if they swing and deck you, that's your business. But don't be messy.
Deck you what?
Swing and deck you.
Oh shit.
At the end of the day, the environment in which we go to, we are being aware of our surroundings, and you have to watch and see everything that's happening. Period. And there is one lucky. There's always one lucky punk.
All the time.
There's always one lucky punk who wants to test their look.
He ain't even a punk. You got to be a punk.
But let's talk about this though. Sometimes you have to be careful in which your energy may be inviting that type of. Because I very rarely.
Well, baby, you should not open that present.
Oh. Well, damn.
No, sweetheart. Let me explain to you.
You can explain how you want to. Don't open the present if you don't want the gift.
Oh. Well,
but if you come in with the right energy, people won't even be enticed to.
Baby, Christmas came early. I'm here for all it is. You ain't got to wrap it. Just hand it to me.
All I'm gonna say, sorry. All I'm gonna say is I really don't have no issues when I step in the club.
Never. I go for a great time.
Y'all are angry tonight.
I really don't. You seen it on several occasions. I never had no issue. It's never been with me. It's always been with somebody else.
Yeah, I've never had an issue either.
It's never been with me.
I ain't never had no issue either. But I've solved a few.
Dance floor, camera girl. Shall I go on?
Let's talk about the camera girl. The bitch slapped the phone out my hand and got slapped the fuck. I literally looked at the bitch and said, now you know there's consequences to your actions. And then I slapped the fuck out of her.
She shouldn't have slapped the phone out of your hand. I give you that. You should not have slapped the fuck out of her. But we're not going to have that conversation.
Hey, you're right. Tomato. You slapped something, you got slapped. That's just what happened.
No, that's a whole nother conversation, David.
They really do.
What do you say? What'd you say, Trey?
Oh, tomatoes and Parmesan. No, Parmesan.
It's so funny to see.
All I'm saying is when you start cooking,
one that be doing.
All I'm saying is when you start cooking the meal, don't get mad with somebody. Show you bitch how it's done.
Oh.
What if I had my own recipe that I wanted to use? I don't want to know what the fuck you were doing.
Hey, that ain't my business. All I know is, bitch, you brought your kitchen into my kitchen, and then, bitch, it's only one kitchen up in here, okay?
Girl,
Oh.
And we cook at one meal.
I really am thinking about going to insomnia.
I think both situations could have been avoided personally, but you know,
You're
only
right, they could have. You're right, they could have. They could have saved the fuck out of my way.
I need me a confetti.
They tried their luck, and the results were what they were.
Hold on.
You could have taken them to the side.
Girl, wait.
And slapped the shit out of them. Either way, they was getting the shit slapped out of them.
Girl, look at this bitch. Bitch, look at this bitch. Girl.
Well, I did.
Man,
all I'm saying is, I didn't hit him.
I don't want no part of this. I thought I was okay. So clearly we need to work on our violent streaks because I thought
There's no violent streak.
No, yes it is. We can talk about this.
And any of them stories, tell me when I put my hands on somebody first.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say
the camera girl slapped the camera, not you. That's you hitting her first.
No, baby, it was in my hand. So if my hand went like this, the bitch put her hands on me.
And let's not talk about how you should not be putting your hands on women. That's a whole nother topic. But
she was a stud. She wanted to be a nigga, so I treated her like one.
Lord. Okay. So
I'm not gonna go into. We're not doing it.
Baby, don't be what you can't hang with. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. So hey, for those that are tuning in to Weekend Pearls, let me just make this very clear. These are personal opinions, and these do not reflect Weekend Pearls at all. So, cause y'all, I'm telling you right now, y'all come in my inbox with that bullshit, I'm gonna come right back with you with some bullshit. I'm my spirit ain't set up right.
I will repeat. It's okay. I'll repeat it again. 8 to 80. 8 to 80. Man, non-gender bias. Okay.
Oh shit. Oh Lord. Why Lord? Why so much pain? Why so much pain, Jesus? I'm just, you know what?
I'm over here backing on my computer. I don't know what he's talking about.
What you brought up?
I just want to make sure that we don't think it's a light-skinned conspiracy because I need to tag on to what David is saying. I know for me, my thing with being in the club and what have you, if I'm out and about with friends or whatever, there's 3 things that really can piss me off to and get ready. 1, bumping into my drink and not saying excuse me. You know, it's only really 2 things I'll do at the club. Dance, drink, boom. I'm very simple. Whatever attention is attention, cool. Whatever, I don't really care. But yeah, bump into my drink. Now say excuse me, we got a problem. Second thing. Grabbing my waist, trying to get behind me and to the side. Grabbing, not saying nothing. Grabbing my waist, trying to scoop me to the side so you can get by.
That's normal, especially they always do that.
No, the fuck it ain't. No, ma'am. No, sir. No cat. No dog. No. I have no problem with you either tapping me on my shoulder.
Can I get past you real quick?
Can I get past you or excuse me? But that whole grab me by my motherfucking waist and shit, and you try to slide through, and you already know you done ran up on my ass and shit. Like, say, now look, now you are going to get hit. I can't. I mean, no harm, but that whole thing of, because basically you groping me at this point. That's what it feels like. It's too much.
What's wrong with that?
I know. I would turn around and be like, "Excuse you."
Oh no, my whole attitude. I come very rigid and turn around and ask you what the fuck you doing. Like, I can't. My spirit's not set up like that. Like, I don't like people touching me. I don't know you. Why are you touching me? Wrong. Ooh, no.
Does that exceed all gender lines and age groups?
Yes. Because excuse me is excuse me.
In all age groups.
In all age groups, demographic, ethnicities, nationalities. When you got 2 teeth or 12, hell, look, no, god damn it, no,
That's a
no
whole nother.
means no.
Y'all need help.
No,
You know
no means
what?
no.
You know what? You're right. There's one more thing that would tick me.
Go ahead, let's talk about it. And hold on, before you say it, this is not a light skin conspiracy because they're gonna think it's the light brights in the room that's real angry. So go continue, please, to me, please and thank you.
Somebody fuck with my posse.
Your who?
My posse. The people that I'm there with. A bitch try it, you're liable to get touched.
I agree with that one.
I get entertained because normally the people I hang with, they here for the shit. So I'm like, all I do, as long as ain't no jumping and shit, I'm just sit back and watch the pretty colors go on the wall. Look, as long as ain't no bullshit, it's funny. It's funny. Now, if it's somebody that I know I'm hanging with that's not about that life,
I'm gonna be about it for you.
You can't expect. You can't expect.
I am about it for you. That's why you took me with you, because you know I'm about it.
Look, that's different because now you know everybody ain't yoked the same. Okay,
but you've accepted that.
Yeah,
about that person. You're not about that life, and you know who I am.
Sometimes you got to intercede in these people's lives. You got to be a blessing to others when necessary. Oh my God. I can't believe Dante is probably the most non-violent person next to Bernard.
Shit.
No, he's violent. He's a Virgo. I know them very well.
Who's violent?
They undercover violent. You'll never hear about it.
Hold on.
Never hear about it.
You're very peaceful people.
So you gonna tell me you ain't put them hands on nobody?
No. So this is a question then.
No, Virgo's got that build up. They let shit do.
Nobody. Altercation. I probably was in high school, I think, last time I got into any kind of anything.
So
what happened in that fight?
Provides me with another question.
I punched somebody.
I'm curious.
Virgos are peaceful. We are very peaceful, peace loving.
Okay.
Don't let them tell you that.
Generous, I understand. I got you.
So don't let them tell you that.
The rest of my family is Virgo.
My sword is kept by a Virgo. Trust me.
And Lord, that's a lie.
If a Virgo's done something to you,
even the little one is a Virgo. And baby,
I may have had a mouth or two. Let how words. My mouth is slick. Virgos don't like slick mouths.
Not you deserved it, baby.
Because Virgos are good. If a Virgo did something bad to you, you did something. You deserved it. It's karma. You did something bad.
Okay. So that's not karma. That's an actual violence. So my question is, this is for everybody. So out of being violent, what would be your avenue of violence? Would you choose something emotional? Would you choose something physically? Or would you choose something? What would be your vice as far as getting back or responding to somebody with violence? How would you go about it?
Like if they're violent to me, oh, I'll be violent right back. If you're a male,
so let me reword that. It doesn't have to be particularly physical violence, but to a point where you're ready to do something. What would be your choice? Would it be something emotional? Would it be something mental? Would it be something physical? What would be your choice? What would be your choice?
All of the above.
I already knew he was gonna say all of it. I already knew.
Mine would be
all of the above. Whatever I can get my hands on. I'm posting pictures. I'm posting videos. I'm sending it to your mama. I'm sending threats to their house. I'm terrorizing you.
That's an evil sign. That's an evil sign, right?
No, I'm a revengeful person. I'll admit that. I'm a very revengeful person. I'm very revengeful, and I will get you when you least expect it. I am patient.
You don't give that. You don't. I'm sorry.
That's
I'm like,
to be honest though, with my personality, not
on that
many.
bad side of a Scorpio, baby. When you get on that bad side, yes, that's when they do all that.
But the thing, I don't get people to that place often. I don't give off that energy for people to hurt me too often. But when the ones that have,
that's terrible.
I'm more of a mental, baby. I'll say something
really
so slick, so powerful to you that you would literally sit there and start crying. because I'm not gonna put my hands on you. Because first of all, I done came too far for me to lose everything by me being physically abusive to you. But baby, my mouth is slick, and I will make you cry. I will actually probably make you hurt yourself. To be honest.
Oh Lord, no. Oh Lord.
Well, today
I dated a cancer once. They are very,
baby,
they're very
if I be nice to you and I'm being nice to you and I'm saying, okay, and you keep doing this, I got one thing I can say to you and it's gonna shut you up.
Done.
Well,
today I'm practicing matching energies, so whatever you give is what you get.
Girl, no, she did with this. While she trying to act all innocent and Miss Thing, take that.
First off, number one.
Oh, you already told us about your vengeance.
No, actually, no. I used to be real hell bent. So this is. I'm gonna tell you, this is funny. So the ex of mine that I spent maybe 10 years, basically, it was 10 years, was a Scorpio. So just imagine. Hold on, just imagine the party that was. That was a lot. But I will say probably one of the best people I know to this day. But I will say, and he would say the same thing. He knew my triggers, and he would use them to his advantage whenever I made him mad.
Yeah,
but I knew how to get him too. I know firsthand. I know what my triggers are, and at that time, it was still. I was not myself yet. I would say my level of maturity when it came down to resolving issues was not where it could have been. I will say that there were no Lucky Charms at that time. There were no Cocoa Puffs. There were no Golden Stars, nor it's hard to keep track. It was a different day for me. But I will say for me now, if I had to get mad, honestly, it would be more so mental. I would just cut you off.
That's too easy.
I know. No. And I think a lot of people also misconstrue that isn't a form of abuse by cutting somebody off. No, that is.
It is.
That is when you don't, for the person that you have abused and the person that you've hurt, when you don't allow that person to reconcile or be able to come to a place of this is where I am and hey, this is where it is, you leave them holding the bag without resolution. That is abuse.
Mm-mm.
So yeah.
Yeah, it is abuse. It is abuse, but no,
it is.
You need to learn a lesson. You need to learn. You need to learn
because every remember we said this earlier. Everybody's not yoked the same, and everybody's mental capacity is not. Everybody ain't gonna run the race at the same. Look, somebody's blocked.
Domestic violence is off the table.
You know, the physical altercation, I would be afraid I would go to jail because I
would walk away. If someone put their hands on me and I could quote unquote say that I love them, I would walk away.
Oh, child, I've hit several of my exes. I ain't gonna lie to you, I sure have. I'm not proud of it. No.
I could never.
No, and I want to say that, like, again, this is this open dialogue. Have I? I absolutely have. Am I proud of that? No. Am I making light of it? Not at all. If I had an opportunity to redo it, I would not do it. Again, I prefaced everything prior to this, and I said that I was not in the space I needed to be. I was not mature enough. I used to lay hands.
I think it's situational.
I've been hit before with somebody that I considered myself in love with.
Nope.
I've been hit by somebody.
As have I, and I think
I got up and I left.
You know
that's
what?
good,
No.
but see, the thing is, sometimes though, it's just, and I hate to say it, it's like
now, if I had to turn
like
up,
Dante said earlier, sometimes I had to sit back and think. Sometimes I had to sit back and think that I kind of not that I deserved it at that time, but My mouth was. I hit a trigger.
Nobody.
I hit a trigger.
Nobody.
I hit a trigger that I
in
knew
a form
would
of
ignite
relationship,
something.
in the form of like connection, and on that degree, nobody deserves to be hit.
No one deserves to be hit, but sometimes it.
No buts. No one deserves to be hit.
Like you don't deserve it, regardless.
Yeah,
but for you, Marlon. But for you, you took accountability. That's what a lot of people don't do. They don't take accountability.
I knew I hit a trigger that would have caused a reaction.
So,
I just wasn't quite ready for that reaction.
For you to sit there and think about it, that's that accountability. You was like,
but for that to be the reaction, that's an issue with that person. I mean,
I agree with you.
You can say things to me and get me upset, but if I'm putting my hands on you, that's something I need to handle because we're in a relationship.
It's
we're
not
at a level where we love one another. I shouldn't be doing that to you.
That sounds all nice, but in that moment, there was a lot of shit going on.
well,
there was a lot of shit going on.
And just as easily as someone put their hands on you, they could have very much just walked away.
Agreed.
That's very true point.
Absolutely.
That's a true point.
Like I told y'all something that really pretty much no people really don't know. So everybody in the atmosphere know I done popped several my exes. Yes, I have. Again, I'm not proud of that. I have always said that I'm my daddy's child. Number one, I'm heavy-handed, but then two, I've been able to work through a lot of anger. Like I've had real anger. But I will say this: like everybody I've hit, whether I was in a relationship or not, I've actually had the opportunity to apologize. So I'm in a different place with a lot of that. But I will say this again: nobody deserves to get hit. Now, do ass whoopings happen? Yes. Some ass whoopings happen without provocation. Yes, they do. But for those that are in relationships and those that are in love, quote unquote, or truly in love, and they have someone that knows their triggers and that intentionally do this out of manipulation, because that's what it really comes down to. That's just another way to control somebody. But it doesn't make that person any less than you, the abuser, hitting somebody. They're an abuser too. So you can't, just because you use words don't mean that you don't have accountability. See, just because the words that you said, you still had an opportunity to walk away, just like the person that swung on you still had the opportunity to walk away too. Mm-hmm. So again, this is not a pointing finger thing. I want to make sure, because I know the comment's going to be something. This is not a pointing finger thing.
I have a comment.
Okay, but individually, everybody has a responsibility for themselves. Regardless of what situation you're in, you have to make a decision that's going to be the best for you. Now, if you are defending yourself, the physicality has come to you, and you defending yourself, by all means, dog walk a bitch. Go for it. Draw blood. Jug a bitch. Shank them. Hey, child, look here. If you ain't never fucked a bitch up with a teaspoon, you are missing everything in your first and second lives. Let's talk about it. Now, you have the opportunity to get away from the fight. Do so. But whatever your situation calls for, everyone's situation is totally different. So
I have a problem with the word that you used. Not a problem, but a little bit of a difference of opinion. You said abuse. You said abuse. I personally feel like, and I'm sure the collective may not agree, maybe the audience won't either. I feel like when you're in a same-sex relationship and it comes to physical blows, it's just we just two dudes duking it out. Absolutely. And one dude got they fucking ass beat.
Absolutely not.
That's how I feel. I don't think that you can really.
Absolutely.
I don't agree with the word like.
That's how society may see it.
Absolutely not. If you are emotionally entangled with somebody, and I use entanglement purposely. If you are emotionally entangled with somebody, regardless of your sex, it is not okay.
It's not okay. I didn't say that it was okay. I said the word abuse,
because
though.
at that
That's
point,
the word.
at that point that it becomes physical, you're now looking at the situation with a completely different lens, because now you have to essentially accept the fact that in a next situation, what do I expect?
Oh, okay. So let's hold on. I'm gonna stop y'all. We're gonna continue this. So the 5 types of abuse, they are physical, sexual, psychological, verbal, emotional, and mental, financial, and spiritual.
I'm speaking of physical only. Sorry, not all the rest of them. You can be abused other ways, but not.
Well, and I think more so, a lot of people have already gotten to the mindset that the only abuse that you could do, really honestly, the true harm that you could do is, with someone physical.
And that's not the case, baby.
That's not. That is
far from the truth.
So let me ask, and this is we can continue. I just have a question. So, how many of you all on here, and this even goes to the people that are watching, how many of you all have manipulated somebody, whether it being sexual, mental, physical, emotionally, I'm asking, if you've done one of those things, raise your hand. I know I have. I can't lie. I'm like,
I think most people probably have done,
and not knowing,
especially if it's brought to me. If it's, oh no, I better not say that. Never mind.
No, Marlon, no. I know where you hear. No, say it. I want you to say it, because what you about
if
to
the
say,
opportunity presents itself, and I really don't give a fuck about you, I'm gonna take all your money. I'm gonna take all your sex. And I'm just gonna do that. I don't go out to do that. But if you put it there for me to take and expect me not to, I'm not built like that. And that's the fucked up part of me. Have done it.
I mean, I
do it again if the opportunity
respect what
presents
you're saying, but
like, if you gonna allow yourself to be used, if I realize I can do something to, I'm speaking more so financially and sexually, like especially those things. If it is more, and it's if I don't care about you, but these are usually people who I don't really probably care for, aka fuck buddies back in the day.
So at that point, it's not an emotional attachment, so it's irrelevant.
Whoa!
They're just random. It's not an emotional attachment. You went into this situation knowing that you were going after something.
So what you're saying is that because I don't have an attachment, are you saying that makes it okay?
No.
In that case, then I'm
okay. So,
I did not say that.
No, I'm asking this because I want to know.
No, I'm not saying that it makes it okay. But you went into. There was no attachment to the point to where this is not something you want to do to this person. You went in knowing that you were going in for a game.
So does that mean that you have no ownership?
I didn't say that.
No, it's a real question.
You should have ownership if you're going into a situation in gain of a person.
It probably comes to belief system. Like, do you feel like, is that something that's important to you? Is treating other people well something that's important to you or not? Oh, the host done left.
Typical difficulties, I'll be right.
But it also boils down to a lot of people know love and a lot of people know survival. So how do you expect somebody who knows nothing but survival to love, and vice versa? There's a lot of times you get these people that's all they know how to do is survive.
So I'll break it down into
I'm about to say something that's real fucked up in a minute. So just, Marlon, go ahead. I'm sorry, I apologize because I'm about to say something.
So like,
go ahead.
The situation I'm speaking of in particular, like this was more so like I went in for a fuck buddy. It was a regular fuck buddy who really liked me. I did not like them. So they were willing to go the extra mile
And you
for
exploit
me. And that's what I'm saying. I definitely, like I say, if you present it to me, I'm not like I don't go in. Listen, when you're saying you're going in expecting or whatever, I didn't go in expecting anything except for sex. But what I got back from it was, somebody who really tried to win me over, which it just was never going to happen. I actually even told them that it would never happen that way.
So
they
you
still
accepted
continue.
For sex.
No, not for, because I didn't have to. No. Wait, what? No. Because that would have happened regardless without the gifts like that. You give me gifts, that's because you want to give me gifts. You do whatever for me or whatever. That's because you want to.
You said they were trying to win you over.
They were trying to win me over, definitely. But there wasn't. But I told them it was never gonna be. They, people are long-headed, so I'm not gonna stop you from. I'm gonna take. Goddamn, that's what I'm saying. If it's put in front of me, and if it's gifts. Gifts and favors and all different types of stuff. Again, wherever I can get it.
I mean, which is totally okay. You were honest about the situation, so hey.
But does that? But the question is, though,
I did say it.
No.
Does it make it okay?
Never do that to a.
Does it make it okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. So just again, this is because this covers. This is not just gay or straight. This covers magnitude of relationships. I'm gonna go to this. More time, 9 times out of 10, you have females that get upset with men that are broken, that they go into a relationship knowing that these men are broken, but yet they go to the umpteen thousand degree to help fix them and make them better. But he dogs the shit out of her. So my question would be in this: who's responsible? Who's going to be accountable? Because I'm gonna tell you, for me, both parties.
Absolutely.
It depends.
Why?
It's no different than people saying, I want to date somebody who brings something to the table. It's no different.
No, because I think what you were saying, Tori, is that if you are doing things specifically to mislead someone, so let's just put it in perspective. There's a guy, there's a girl. The girl is going to, a lot of people like to be fixers. She's trying to fix him, right? If he is telling her or leading her on to think that there is a future with them, and she's over here doing everything that she can, that's a problem. Now, on the other hand, you have thirsty bitches who will do even when they're not being manipulated to do it. That's when I think that it's that is what it is. Like you can't. That's kind of on her, because it's like you're not manipulating. You're not trying to make, trying to lead her on and make her think there's gonna be this grand life. She's just doing it because she wants to. But if you're doing things, you're manipulating, you're telling all these lies and feeding all this bullshit to make her want to do these things for you, then you're manipulating the situation. Then yes, that is a problem. But if you're not manipulating the situation, they're just doing it, then no, it's fine. It's on her. That's not on. Damn, am I an asshole? I just feel like
no. Actually,
I think that also. I mean, it really goes to, like I mentioned, like your value system. And if you are a person who is okay with dicking somebody around, whether they know or not, then that's one thing.
Yeah.
But I go back to this reason I brought up the situation with the, normally females go into a situation. Some, again, not all, but there are a lot of women that go into a situation with broken men trying to fix them and this, that, and the third. I think there is something that there's this thing that's so familiar in every relationship that a lot of people don't really realize or even come to grasp beforehand. Deal with your goddamn trauma prior to. I don't think a lot I'm not gonna.
The girl or
I'm
the
not gonna
guy who needs to deal with their trauma? Okay.
Both. Because if and I'm gonna tell you how I see it. And again, this is just my opinion. You got somebody that's broken, the guy or the gal, whoever. You got a person that's broken that don't give a fuck. Always has somebody take care of them. Always has somebody to coddle them. And hold on, one of the things. Oh, he fucked me so good. I came by 12 times, and oh, he ain't shit. He ain't got a driver's license. He drive my car. Look. He done sold the tag off. It's out. We've heard this before. Ain't nothing new. But yet we have the other partner as well that is always trying to fix things, always trying to mold and shape this person into being a better version of themselves. Because I'm finna hit the nerve with some of the girls in the comments. Trying to make people better than what they are in your eyes. Now, hold on, in your eyes, that they can be a better person because you see them as a better person, knowing this person really ain't shit, but you see the best. You see the best in them, and that's okay. When shit is shit, but again, we have those that. Those that keep going in that realm.
I have one for that.
I agree and don't agree with you at the same time.
It's hard, ain't it? It's really hard. Like
I agree and don't agree with you.
It's hard. It's hard. Like
because I don't believe everybody just even the ain't shit people who like show their ain't shit, they have potential to be better than ain't shit. Like everybody has potential to be a better version of themselves.
Meet people where they are, not where you think they can be or have the potential to be.
Everybody has the potential. Now,
but do they want that?
Right.
And that's the fine line.
Right.
That is the fine line.
No, one more time. What did you say? Hold on. Well, no.
I said, but do they want that?
That's the fine line. That's the fine line. And I say that's the fine line because just because you're not the person to make them want to be better doesn't mean somebody ain't somebody to make them want to be better.
But it falls
somebody
back to
is there
again.
It absolutely does.
I'm not telling you about yourself to be better.
Did you do
yourself because you need to hold yourself accountable because it's something not right.
At the end of all of that, if you go into a situation not wanting better for your partner or whoever it is that you're dealing with, what does that say about you?
Accountability again. See, it falls back on accountability.
I knew this was gonna stir the pot.
But see, I used to be like that back when I was younger.
Dante, what'd you say values?
People. I always try to see the good in people. People be like, baby, that whole baby, but I will always
that's not
me being
that's solely your opinion.
And I looked at myself was like, why do you always think people is good? Do you not think people have this? Some people that just gonna be mean, evil. You don't think that?
Some people are hurt.
I told myself.
I don't think that anybody is evil. I think that they are hurt. I do agree with that, Marlon.
Bullshit. I call bullshit.
You think trauma is real? I think a lot of people are traumatized.
I'm not gonna lie.
I call bullshit.
I don't think anybody's inherently evil. I think that there are a lot of people who've been hurt.
Deep rooted in pain.
One statement I disagree with, but go ahead, Dante. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, I think that people have been hurt. They've been traumatized. They've been shaped into these people, but I don't think inherently people are evil. I think that people have just kind of been broken down.
Oh, Dante, you're so amazing, but I gotta disagree with you on that one.
You think people are? You think so? You think
people are inherently
genuine? No, I'll give you one example. The
Dante, I'm here with you, baby.
One example that the shooting that happened at Columbine High School. Those boys, I did that whole documentary. There was absolutely nothing. Those kids were perfectly normal. They may have had a little bit of.
We think. We don't know.
They were rich suburban kids.
Who were taught by somebody something.
Right.
But that don't make them hurt. That's an inherent evil.
Wait. I thought somebody said racism. Keep going.
Huh?
Girl.
Who said racism? I wasn't talking about race. Did I say they were white? I mean, they were white. But did
I
I say that?
I wasn't paying attention to I was paying attention to the conversation. I was like, oh, that's just like racism. Keep going.
I mean, like we focus on the behaviors, but there's a root. There's a reason that people behave the way that they behave, and that's what we need to examine. We focus on this person.
Some people have psychological issues. Though.
Dante, one more time. You said the root.
There's a root.
There's a root. He said the root. The root. You heard he said.
I know what he said. The root.
The root.
But I can say this: there is some. I guess it's in their DNA.
Yeah, some people have been bad since they were born. I have family members just like that. They've been evil since they were little.
But go.
Not saying
don't change.
That girl came out of she came out.
I know y'all probably don't. I know y'all probably.
Everyone has the potential to be good.
I want one time for y'all to
don't fall in love with potential, though. Don't fall in love with potential. It'll fuck you up every time.
So how many people fall? No. Marlon, you started that conversation. So how many motherfuckers do fall in love with and be infatuated with potential?
I'll take a nigga that live on the street as long as you treat me right and give me a lot of sex. I'm good. I make my own. You can do what you want to do. I take care of you. Not to, it don't. You know, if I love you and you sweet and you nice, that's fucked up.
Girl,
I am still listening. Continue on. So I don't say
technical issues.
So you wouldn't care if they.
One moment.
So you wouldn't care if this said person wasn't trying to do better for themselves in any sort of situation.
I would do everything I can to make them better for themselves. However, I am.
If they didn't, you'd be totally okay with it.
It doesn't matter, and I'll tell you, I can speak to that because I've actually dated someone who did not have a single thing. But when I tell you, I got to that drive-through line at McDonald's and I was missing 25 cents, and all he had was 50. He gave me that quarter. That he had a heart, so I don't care. Where he is in life, where he was going.
Oh, that's real sexy, right? That's sexy right there.
I'm saying he didn't have shit, but it's like he treated me with the utmost. When I say the utmost respect,
that's real sexy, right?
Like,
so what happened?
He could have not worked at all, and I would have gladly elevated myself to take care of both of us because he took care of me in other ways.
So
it
what
wasn't. Happened? He went to jail, so I.
Oh,
but
see, now I got a backpedal. God damn, I got a backpedal and pussyfoot. Really, Mark, I was here for you. I was winning with you. I was here, but let me tell you something. Messing around with an undercover crystal meth person. Let's talk about it. Let's bring it into
undercover.
Okay, yes, undercover.
You can't be undercover.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying is,
you can. Crystal meth has a certain smell. When you smell it once, you know exactly what it is.
All I'm saying is,
I really don't think he was on crystal meth. I don't think
you're either gonna be great together, or you gonna be great for the both of you.
Not great together, great for the both of you. Come through.
I would have been great for the both of us because he really was. He had a true heart. That was a person that had a fucking true heart.
Yeah, he had a true heart. Straight to jail.
But how did he go to jail? I'm curious. How did he go to jail?
Fighting.
Over.
Which means there's more to that story.
He was fighting, from what I understand, he was a person who was fighting on behalf of somebody, of a friend, and ended up caught up in some shit.
Y'all better stop that shit.
And I think he had other little like minor shit that just, they got him.
Okay, so.
But it had nothing to do with his personality. I mean, he's that helping type of person. He went that speaks to itself. He went to jail fighting for a friend, but it is what it is. But we lost contact, but I'll never forget him. His name was Billy. I remember. I think you met Billy David at one point. No. Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna start stealing tomorrow. How about that? I'm gonna just go to Walgreens and steal makeup.
Makeup.
Yeah, I just look.
Just remember, cover don't always cover.
So the justification.
Make believe some bullshit.
Let's justify it. Going into a situation.
Some people need bronzer. Duh. Oh my god.
But it got to come off at the end of the day.
Hopefully not on your pillow.
Look how you do it. Well, sometimes you want that 24-hour glow, you know.
And what happens, and baby, 48 hours if you ain't took no fucking shower.
That sounds like
I don't know, baby, because I don't do.
It better come off at some motherfucking
The time that I
point.
used to wear makeup, baby, my face was not beat no longer than maybe 12 hours, if that. I wasn't 24, 48 girls, no, because I took care of my skin. That's why I don't look older than I do now. Thank you.
You look beautiful, Bernard.
I'm here for it. It has to come off at some point.
How did we get on bronzer?
I don't know.
Because
it wasn't me.
Because I said cover girl and cover boy. He said, "What makes you think that I could be just stealing bronzer?" He said, "Somebody needs it."
Yeah. No, I did not say that.
Not you. Trey said it. He's the one that said it.
I feel like I've been on the opposite end of everybody else this whole day.
Don't
at the end of the day,
have selective amnesia now, baby, because you did.
At the end of it all, like when you are in that, the actual aspect of wanting to hurt that person, if you want to, it wasn't there for you to begin with. That's just how I understand that. If you have the desire to want to do something to that person, whether it be physically, emotionally, Lord, what
are you doing, Tori?
He trying to prove his technical difficulty.
Because it was bothering me too. I was like, what is going on?
Over the overall.
Okay.
The concept of the overall. If it's somebody that you say you care for, whatever the relationship is, call it what you will, and you seek out to hurt them, like
who's seeking out to hurt anybody? Who's doing
if you genuinely gave a shit about this person at any point, like you going out of your way knowingly to hurt them, like is it okay?
No. Wait, what? Sorry.
Of all of the magnitudes the Tori brought up earlier. Lord.
I was like, no more.
All of the magnitudes, financially, whatever the case is, if you genuinely gave a shit about somebody, is it okay? No, it's not.
No, if you give a shit about them, no. But if you don't give a shit
at any point, you genuinely gave a shit about this person, is it okay? Why would you do it?
I never done it.
No.
I didn't give a shit about that person.
No. Because we ain't gonna skip over that. No. So y'all mean to tell me maybe I'm wrong, and I'm okay with being wrong. I'm okay with that. But you mean to tell me there's not been a time that you've been with someone or you've been in love with someone that you have not intentionally gotten them back or wanted to make them feel bad for them doing something fucked up or something that, that hurt you? Like, no, I'm asking this out loud because I'm trying to make sure we all human here.
I'm just trying to make sure I got the question right. Because I think I'm misunderstanding what.
Okay, so what did you hear, Love Button?
I smoke too much weed. The fucking. No, what you were saying, David. If you at one point cared about,
well, you show right.
I can't. If you at one point gave a fuck about somebody, then no, it is not okay for you. Then it is not. I'm having a hard time keeping my train of thought right now.
I feel like
I'm gonna remove myself.
I feel like we jumped from like David's question, which was one thing, to Tori's question, which was something different.
Oh, that's why I confused. See, y'all can't do that with me. I smoke too much. Y'all can't.
Because David was talking about like if you cared about somebody, or at one point, is that wrong? And then Tori asked us have we ever like intentionally hurt someone who did something fucked up to us?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, definitely done that. If you've done something to me, damn, I'm revengeful. I already said that. Hell yeah. What about y'all?
Yeah,
Bernard? You say
So
yeah.
that makes me ask this question: are you open to second
Man,
chances
you the one who
if
took my
someone's hurt you?
shade.
Huh?
First off, these are my shades.
Are you
They
open
look
to
oddly
second chances
familiar.
after someone's hurt you?
Absolutely. After I get my revenge on them, absolutely.
What? Whoa. Hold on.
This
Let me
not
take
how
some
you
out.
took him off, bitch. You put
Hold
on top
on.
of
Now
his
what?
took him
Hold
off.
on. Child, I
So
went
you
ahead
have
and added.
do you have to have revenge before you can give them a second chance? Like if they come to you, like if they apologize and it's sincere, would you say okay, or would you still feel like there was unfinished business and you had to?
Now we're speaking about somebody emotionally hurting you, financially hurting you, physically hurting you, whatever
hurting you.
whatever the tiers are that Tori stated previously. If they did any of those tier levels of like harm towards you, seeking revenge would be the first act before a second chance.
Exactly. So to answer your question, Dante, even if they apologize, I may do. Now again, my revenge is not always direct. I can slash your tires and you be trying to figure who the fuck slashed your tires, and I'd be like, I don't know, babe. You could, I may do something sly. I may not do it directly if you apologize. You cut me correctly, but I gotta do. People, you have to.
So why?
There has to be lessons learned.
So let me ask that in this point. Why take that extra step when you're going to forgive them and go forward to the second chance anyway?
Because I need to feel better. I need to feel better.
He may not forgive him. So in case if he doesn't, he needs to make sure that I want you to remember what happened when you try to do karma at me.
But there would still be an opportunity for that because there is a process from happening. There is a process from happening to forgiving. There is a process that takes place.
I'm gonna have to sting you one time. I'm sorry, I'm Scorpio,
Baby.
so we do. I gotta sting your ass one
so
time.
Bad and forget about you the next day and won't ever talk to you again for life. We ain't have to do that.
So you don't have these problems with Virgos.
We don't have to do that.
Dante, you know what? Hold on. Let me go to my.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I won't get revenge because bitch. All I gotta do is just block you out my mind and I'm good to go. That's just me. Because I got a lot of shit I would lose if I actually did some revengeful shit to the people who fucked over on me. Like literally, I would probably be in jail.
You know what, Dante?
Do y'all remember the movie? Do you remember the movie Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
I know how to forgive. I pray, give it to God, and keep stepping. Why deal with all that? I'm not.
Do y'all remember the movie Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Yeah. Of course.
When she went up in there and they were cutting up them clothes, and that lady said, "What is this gonna solve?" And what did Madea say? Nothing. It's just gonna make me feel better. That's how I am with revenge. It may not solve or fix anything.
What's Dolce?
I just want to feel better, and I need to get revenge to feel better. I may forgive you.
And we're not
forgiving you.
I'm glad you brought that up because we're not even going to talk about the depiction that places on the black woman, but that's neither here nor there.
Okay, that's way too deep and it's too far. And not saying that it does not need the conversation because that is
not answering that one.
You know what? To jump through a hoop. Dante, I'm not fooled with a. Hold on, let me just double check, child. Virgo runs from win to win.
It just
on
ended.
the 23rd, which is my birthday, so I bring in the season.
Baby, I know your birthday. Don't do me. When is your?
I bring in the season.
I think it ended yesterday.
Sadly enough.
How ugly is that? He said, "Oh, it ended." You know, honestly, no, never a Virgo. I don't understand it. I don't.
I'm gonna take a second.
Okay, it's okay.
Virgos are very sweet, though. Y'all are very sweet people until y'all are mad. I will say that.
Look,
don't make us mad.
Yeah.
Look, sometimes it's people who did it. Sometimes y'all hold it in resentment.
That's what they. Yes, that's exactly. And when it comes out, all of it comes out.
It comes out terrible. It does. Yeah, it comes out terrible.
Let me double check.
You should never hold it
I might
in.
have told a lie.
I try to get my friends to release it because sometimes it'll pop up and least suspect and he'll get mad. like he'll be mad out the blue, and I'll be like, "What's wrong with you?" And he start thinking about, "Oh shit, let that shit go." And for some odd reason,
I knew it.
I don't know
God
why
did.
y'all need to find closure. When someone want to break up with you, I don't understand why y'all want to find closure. He's like that. Well, I want to know. I was like, that's your reason. If he said because of this, girl, there's no other reason. That's what you need to take that for face value. Not all of y'all. Some of y'all do that though. Some of y'all do that. Because he'll do that. And I was like, well, take it for face value, baby. You fretting and stressing over why.
I cannot. Like, hold on. I need a moment to pause. I need to pause. Like, clearly the toast is burnt. Just give me one moment.
We missed you.
I need to really get a look at my life because I'm confused.
What you gonna
Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so let me tell you something. Something I just noticed because I had to go back in my calendar. I had to look at my iCalendar. And I had noticed there is a theme, Jesus. So here's the thing. So this is very weird. Like you don't realize things until you really look at stuff. So it's either a Taurus. It's either a Taurus. Yeah. It's either Taurus or a Scorpio. I did not know how deep that was until I looked at my phone like, oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Like,
you never had a Cancer?
I have.
Oh, what you've always said. Yeah, see, you know why that is, Tori?
Why?
Because Scorpios and Tauruses, that's what we don't get along. Tauruses, because they're two of them, no offense to the rest of y'all, two of the more, how do I say it? We have that same top dog energy.
It's dominant energy, yes.
Yes. That's why like a Scorpio and Taurus, we don't mix because it's like it's a head on. It's just a head on collision. Every time I've tried.
Not back to the sword fight.
Wait a minute, no, and in all honesty, I know it's off topic, but I thought it was very interesting to look. Like, say, yeah, like I really had to look at, and you really don't pay attention until you like.
So you match well with powerful energies.
That makes me ask: at what point do you realize that?
I can't see your face. I don't know who this is bubbling. It ain't champagne bubbles. Oh, there you go.
Don't do me like that. So at what point?
I love you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not bring up the light skin alliance.
I'm just like I'm genuinely curious. Like, so at what point in like your encounter of another person do you realize that?
Who is listening to church music?
It's basically an end. And do you like? And when do you decide I'm still gonna go forward?
So, like to end a relationship?
Just in any relationship, whatever relationship it is.
Are we talking?
When does it
come to beginning?
Like, at what point do you realize, like, this is the end of this relationship, essentially? Like, at what point do you realize that?
The day you cross me.
It depends.
The day you cross me. Now, don't get it confused. Now, you can piss me off 365 days a year, and I'll still fuck with you. But if you cross me, there is a difference. When you cross me, that's when I'm done. I have friends that piss me off and annoy me all day long. I still fuck with them. But it takes a special type of. It's a certain. Don't cross. When you cross me, that's when I'm done. You can piss me off, but tread lightly even with that. But don't cross me.
You know what? This is very interesting. We have already lost 3 people, so it's the Gemini and the Scorpio in the room of all things.
Oh boy, still here, girl. Don't try it now.
No, because I didn't see your pretty face. I didn't know where you had went it.
You know, I had to do a disappear act real quick, but I was still here.
Come on, Terry McMillan. You better do one.
You see how you heard my voice, but you didn't see me.
But
I was in the
this
midst
is
of
very
it all.
interesting. Hey, Dantas, this is very interesting, though.
You got him a drink?
That drink looked kind of.
It really
You
do
gonna buy
look
me a
good, though.
drink?
Chow, I know. What is in this drink, Dantas?
You know, I was gonna go to Hidden Door
This little
until
vodka
you started texting us.
pretty mix.
Until you
Oh,
started
Dante, by
texting
the
us.
You drove me to drink.
No,
Dante, I
no,
think I'm
no.
gonna be in the DMV on Thanksgiving, so I want to meet you.
That's where you're gonna be.
Take me.
My brother lives in Richmond, not Richmond, fucking Woodbridge, Virginia, which is south of DC. Yeah,
We must meet.
DC area. Just FYI.
Cool.
No
I'm
face
in.
fitting.
No face, no case, baby. So David, bitch, we gonna hang out tomorrow or something? Cause
I hate David so much. David be doing too much. You know what? Low key, David be giving me way too much, and I'll be like, I want to text him, but I feel like if I text him outside of the text this group thread, he might feel the same type of way. But David be, you know how you just want to run and hug him and say, hey, you're not the only one. And like, you're not the only one. I ain't, Oh man, I cannot stand y'all. Oh my god. No, I've already told you homosexuals in the streets right now. I've already given y'all a PowerPoint presentation, which I converted into a fucking clip. I couldn't add the music because I would have got hit with the copyright infringement via YouTube. So, the clip was getting some head, like getting. That was what's supposed. But I could not because copyright. Look, I'm just saying. But yes, even though the homosexuals are here, I would be okay with Sunday, just for the fact of it would trying to pull hairs and get Harold maybe out of the house, because I know he really didn't celebrate his birthday. That I would definitely be open to, but because these girls in the state fair, they sucking dick, eating corny dogs, eating the lotus. And
what?
Shit. I just can't. My spirit's not set up like that.
Wait, when this happened?
Like right now, I'm like, somebody just had an accident.
Girl, they said they in the fair sucking dick.
There's an accident that happens all the time. We just don't see it.
What accident? Girl, get on your phone and find out if there's an accident at the fair.
Just look, Marlon like, baby, Marlon has checked out.
Marlon's like,
nope. Marlon said nope.
Why? Hold on. How you drag me into that?
Look. We gonna talk after here. We gotta talk. What the?
Oh.
Girl.
Hold on.
But
Bernard is the only one that saw the parking lot situation, so I was in real form.
I don't want to be. I don't want to be the one that feel like I'm the only one.
But no, did you take pictures?
Don't worry about that.
Shit.
This one right here, our host with the mostest. Oh, baby, don't let him fool you. He got some nice nipples too himself.
Lord.
Technical difficulties, please.
Y'all like them peach fuzz rings? That's
my pastor said, do not hang around harlots, hookers, and whores.
Don't hang around who?
Harlots, hookers, and whores.
Oh, well,
I see why I'm here. I see why I'm here now.
I'm glad I'm neither of them. So, hey.
Somebody needs to intercede in this situation. We need a blessing. Where's y'all pocket Bibles, please?
Baby, I got 2 Bibles. What you want? I got the non-denominational and I got King James. Which version you want?
I got the Apple Bible.
The real one.
Hold on. Do you have the app? Because I got the app.
I want the real one. I want the one that they wrote. I don't want the one that they wrote for us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Is it the King James version?
Oh, no.
Baby, if it was made in the 19s, I don't want it.
Look, I have the King James and I have the New Testament version. Which one
You
want?
you better be biblical tonight.
Baby, not if it's a 19 something, I don't want it.
Oh my God, y'all play
so
too damn much. But no, did you take pictures of movies? So I need to know. Look, you ain't got to put it in the group thread. Send it separately so I can know what I'm dealing with, just in case you try to blackmail me.
Who? Blackmail. Baby, do you know
how much if that wasn't enough information, I don't know what was.
No, because
I caught that, but I wasn't gonna say nothing.
So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
I was gonna let that.
You better tell it on yourself.
Let me tell it before anybody else tell it. So what had happened was
the only picture we had took was that picture that you posted.
Was it?
Yeah.
Somebody lies.
The rest of the time it was no photos taken.
Are you sure? No,
it was taken on my phone, so I don't have none.
Baby, okay. There you go.
Right, you see how I said it? I don't have it. So
I was in a whole different. Hold on, I was in a whole different mood. I seen it on text thread,
looking all like the trade, baby.
I was trading in everything I had because clearly my spirit was shifted. Like I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't parking lot so long.
It totally shifted. All right.
No, I said what I said and I meant what I said. That's the difference.
Right.
Okay, Miss Leaks.
But I ain't had a nose job. This is mine from birth. Look, I ain't had no orchestration. Look here.
But what he said was some bullshit.
Come on.
Yeah, wait a minute, hold on. And I didn't even hold on. So
come on, cause you better come through.
It was some other stuff that
she had me laughing. She said, what I said, but what you said
was some bullshit.
It was like, oh.
She said it with power too.
Child, okay.
Were you there? Okay, but no, where did you meet us?
The parking lot.
Lord,
was that
behind the S4-Episode?
No, y'all. So okay, I'm gonna give y'all a little premise of what's going. I'm not gonna tell you everything.
Hold on, pause.
All together again.
Pause. Is this past time?
Just for 10. I'm gonna give you a little list. Just
what past time? Because
did past time? Did y'all did this one? The this one? The this one? Like this week? Did this that weekend?
Not last week.
No, because I called me. Didn't I call
this that weekend?
You did. You did.
Okay, this was that weekend.
Yeah. Hold on. Watch this. Marlon is looking like, what the fuck are y'all doing? But
I'm just sitting quiet because it's gonna all explain itself. It's gonna all explain itself.
So this we talk about was just that weekend. Okay.
Pretty much. But because part of it's a little of a blur because I know. Look,
I ain't said shit.
I didn't say you said nothing.
I didn't say that. I'm talking to my friend. Hush.
Hey, friend.
Look, I forgot.
Cousin, let go.
Because now everybody won't be bilingual. Child, please. Hey, look, child. Look.
Santa Maria, Madre de Dios. Oiga, Padre.
Yes.
So, anywho, so what were you telling us?
Okay, so all I know. So before we get off of here, the whole parking lot pimping thing, I hadn't done it in a very long time. And
you were pimped out in a parking lot?
No, I will.
In 2021?
Who was the pimp in the parking lot?
I won't be pimped out. I will pimp, but I won't be pimped out. My spirit ain't set up like that.
Say it again.
But all I got for y'all is that the parking lot was really lively. I'm not gonna.
Which you stated.
I'm not innocent. Yeah, it was an experience, and we should have went to jail. To be very honest,
what you mean?
We ain't going. We should have went to jail for real.
Wait,
What
hold
you
on.
mean?
Wait, hold on. So,
Parking lot.
Wait, what you mean?
wait, hold on. Who did you pimp out?
Girl.
I didn't pimp out nobody because I'm
He did
really
not
Parking lot
pimp out.
pimping my
He
ass.
did not pimp out nobody, girl. He
I'm
did not pimp
respected
out
in these
nobody.
streets. I don't do those things.
He did not pimp out nobody. That's why I'm totally confused. How we should with there? No, the fuck we shouldn't have. The fuck
we
were we
did.
doing? Nothing.
But you cannot deny though. We had that parking lot lit though.
Just like you had that cemetery lit.
Oh
no.
Oh.
It was just in my spirits to say, so I just it felt like that moment, and I had to take it.
Bitch, I had to disappear for y'all. Bitch. Oh, I can't breathe. Oh no. Hold on. Oh shit.
Lord, not that he had to shade it. It was
my name is K Michelle, and my album coming out next month.
You know you are shady. I don't have to tell you that you're shady. Bitch, now that was shade.
She shook the table.
Don't be shook. Don't be shook. It's okay. It's gonna be all right.
Y'all are young, baby. I'm gonna tell you, clearly Marlon is doing better because he pulled a cemetery stunt on me, and that really hurt my feelings. But I'm okay because that's a form of abuse. That's a form of abuse. I'm sorry.
I can't breathe.
When did I attack you, Marlon?
Baby, now we got that. Now he went in the arsenal, honey.
Like he would like who like Marlon. I ain't look. Don't do that. Don't
Goddamn abuse.
Don't break our bond. Didn't we make up? Didn't we reconcile? Shit. Like
I would hope so.
You know better than to trust me, nigga. I swing with the wind. Shit, I never know which way I'm gonna go.
Swing.
Child, speaking of falling red, hey, did you not know that man that sit up here and went to baby? Who is it?
Lord,
baby,
Lord.
The laws is.
What happened? What happened? Wait, what happened? What happened? What was said?
Lord, Carly Bread.
Y'all didn't see the news.
What happened?
He gone. He gone.
He gone.
Her new husband or fiance or whatever.
Well, they
not new, baby. She figured it out. It was wrong.
What happened?
What happened?
Shit, he gone. Say the motherfucking laws got in his life. That PPP. Say I'm gonna say
the
this.
one that what's his name?
Carly Red hubby.
Mo, Love and Hip Hop.
Mo
17 years, right?
Mo gone.
17 years for the PPP loan scam.
Goddamn right. He out. He done.
Oh.
So bringing PPP into the room. Remember on the presentation that I showed earlier, PPP monies are on there as well for the Texas Southern Pride. For those that are watching right now, thank you for tuning in to Weekend Pearls. And if y'all out here spending this PPP money, I'm going to
make
miss
sure
you.
your faces is not on the camera because they watching.
That's fine too. Look, first off, I don't have to have a fraction in business. I have one.
I'm so.
Hold on.
I ain't even gonna lie. They got my ass.
All I'm gonna say.
Hold on, David. I got you. Hold on, watch this. I'm gonna fuck with some folks. Your EIN is not your social security number, but you dumb enough to put it in anyway. Let's talk about it on today.
All I'm gonna say is I've witnessed these firsthand be deposited into these accounts, and baby,
and y'all don't even make that in a year.
And baby, when I tell you,
it came like this. Swoop. They came like this. Swoop.
I've tried to warn every person that I've witnessed it. Baby, these are not free coins.
I can't even lie. They got my ass. They got my ass.
These tax preparers are telling them.
They got me.
They're telling them this is a grant. It is not a grant.
I sure did. They got my ass. I got to pay $11,000 to them motherfuckers. I didn't go to jail. But they got my ass. Well, that's because
you didn't have as much as he had.
I didn't have a lot. It wasn't a lot.
I think he had over 100. He had over 100 grand.
Baby, when them
We're gonna pray
deposits,
for our brother in Christ right now because
baby, when them
yeah,
deposits was
Nope.
coming in, I was telling them, send it back. If your preparer is
But
asking you past the regular price, send it
return
back.
the sender.
but see,
Return to sender.
mine wasn't
Do not
PPP. Mine
accept
was
it.
unemployment. It was unemployment that got me. It wasn't the PPP.
Baby.
I applied for PPP.
It's,
They didn't give it to me.
they refer to them as the SBA loans that they refer that they're referring to them as. It's not all PPP. They're the SBA loans. Okay, small
Yeah.
business. Baby, if your business was found with the county clerk after a certain time, they are coming for you.
They send a letter.
You know they got
They
the
do.
list online too,
They are coming.
Do they?
and you can search too
And
online.
any and
Go online and see
everybody,
I'm
anybody
telling
who got
everybody,
one.
Look. I'm not being funny, and again, no shots fired at anybody, but I'm saying this here. Y'all
Yes,
don't
y'all better go ahead and
understand.
turn that back down.
Y'all don't understand that the government that y'all was playing with is the same government we still got. Nothing changed except for the president. These girls they have not. So you know what?
And them hoes not even in control. Okay, the president is not in
And
control.
that's why I ain't taking them motherfuckers back. That's
All
why I ain't
right,
paying them
girl.
back.
That's all right, honey. Because baby, they can seize
They gonna come
all your paychecks that get taxed regularly. They will seize.
I get paid under the table.
Yeah, you better stay that way.
Look. And that under the table's gonna get snatched from under you too.
They come in and they
They're
come
not
in
getting their money
strong.
back. I'm sorry, they're not getting it.
I'm trying to
Don't
get
give a
us
fuck.
checks, y'all.
Look,
They're not
baby,
getting
if
it
you
back.
ain't,
That's one
hey,
thing I am gonna
I'm gonna make one statement. If you ain't fucked with a thug before, baby, them right there, them is some thugs, okay? They fisting to rob the fuck out of you.
And don't
Well,
really
it's a
give
new
damn.
sheriff in town now, so
And look, fuck Peter and Paul now. They
The
just gonna
baby-
go straight to the source, baby.
They going to Mary. They gonna
They-
rob me. They gonna take.
No,
They
they going
taking
Uncle
shit.
Sam. They going
They
to Uncle
pulling Mary
Sam. Give me
straight
that
up and
money.
taking her
Thank you.
virtue.
You have officially taken money out of their pocket.
Because they didn't
Nobody
have the give. They didn't
that
have
they
the give.
did not, but they gave it.
And see, and hold on. Before we go further,
Whoever you want a loan, you get a loan.
Can we say this? And I'm gonna bring this up. Y'all, stop giving money you ain't got. And they go for the government too.
I mean, I agree.
No, the government got it.
The government, huh?
They coming to
They
collect.
got it. Run me my money.
Shit, they go.
Baby, I
they
better
ain't doing
find
nothing
out.
but sending a few letters. That's all they doing.
Okay, you better find you some kids.
Oh no! Don't get out of them. No, not the auditor. No.
Yes. You better find you some kids. You better find you a real lovely woman who lives off of the government, who does never work, and file them taxes, baby.
No, okay. So hold on. Let's hip the crowd to the game. So if you have ever filed for any type of assistance, you are already flagged anyway. I'm just giving you a tip or two that was given to me from a close source. You're already flagged. So if anything that you do in regarding getting other things, you're automatically flagged. So when it comes to income tax, like say for instance, you say you wanted to apply for the rent assistance, or you wanted to go for food stamps, SNAP, EBT, whatever the case is, you're flagged automatically. What happens is this is where everything goes haywire. You're already in a queue. So when you file your taxes and your taxes don't align with what you requested and how the things that you set up, you just got audited.
That's how they caught me.
That's how that.
Still ain't got my
What
taxes.
happened?
Baby, I've been head of household since I was 17, so I don't know nothing about them stories.
For me, unemployment fucked up, and I knew they fucked up.
But you didn't tell them about it.
And they gave me a shit ton of money, and I took that money, and now they want their money back.
They gave you
I
$11,000.
done been on trips out the country. I done been.
Wait, they gave you $11,000.
But you
They
had
gave
a
me
good
more
time,
than
though.
11,000. That's just how much they want back.
But you had a good time though, didn't you, Marlon?
I sure did. And I didn't do anything wrong because I submitted the documents that they asked me to. I did exactly what they told me to do. They made the mistake of putting it into my account. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
But the mistake was
you made the mistake to spend it.
And that's why they're not getting their money back. Sorry.
But on another note, and I hope this don't bring tears to people's eyes. Can we go find Kelly Price?
Child, where is Kelly?
Who's Kelly Price? I'm sorry. Should I? Oh, I'll Google. Okay, it's okay. Sorry, guys. Kelly.
You know what?
Kelly and Price. Nobody know. Kelly,
Maybe that's why it's called Weekend Pause, because I clutched them.
I'm glad somebody that was not.
Oh, I remember her. She used to be really popular.
Oh, poor baby.
I mean, she is really popular.
Oh, poor baby.
I got a good.
And he prefaced like she used to be really popular. How you doing? What the fuck?
Baby,
would give me a laugh.
Speaking of Miss Williams, Miss Wendy.
Oh, child. But that picture going into I don't first off.
They should have been shamed for that shit.
Your friends, know your family have your best interest. Cause bitch, there's no way you gonna have me walking in like Casper. I thought that was Latoya.
Oh, baby.
Jackson is her name. First name Latoya. Last name Jackson.
No.
Hold on. They said her attorney said she has been accounted for. Praise God! We want to thank all the
look at what God will do when you come up
for Kelly Price's return, Jesus. No shit, no
when
shade.
When two or more is gathered in his name, he shall.
Hold on, child. Let me see if she been. Hold on, because you know her attorney said she been found, child. Yeah. All right, so her rep says she is safe. Hold on, let me go here.
No, it says she is safe, not found. It says she's safe, not missing.
Oh, she's safe and recovering in private.
Because this is what they said. They said somebody came to her house. Her brother answered and said she had COVID and she's recovering, but he wouldn't let them in. So whoever was there was reporting her as missing. Which, girl,
I'm reading look, I'm in the article right now.
Girl, I don't want you in my house, bitch. I got COVID. Move, go. Unless you want it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, but see, what's really crazy though, especially for Kelly, because you know her mom died last year in November, and her grandfather died. Both of them died of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so that's I mean, again, no jokes, no nothing, whatever. But like, yeah. So again, I go back to what I talked about earlier. I need look for those that are playing with COVID. And again, I know that I gave a presentation, and I was trying to be as thorough as possible. But can you please, for the girls that are here for Texas Southern Pride, please leave me away from your creamy coughs. Wear your face mask. Because I'm pretty sure you're not gonna suck a dick with a condom. Put a face mask on afterwards, okay?
They got edible condom, they got edible lube, flavor lube. If you don't like the taste of condom, get you some flavor lube.
Hell no. I kicked the motherfucker out of my house for that shit. Don't you ever suck my dick with a condom on. No.
Have you ever tasted well, I've had an edible.
I've never tasted
an
edible condom.
Almost backsliding, but
I've never tasted an edible condom, but I have done flavored lube before. And
have you done the flavor draws? Have you done the edible draws?
No, coming off anyway. No,
that was too much.
What is flavored lube protecting exactly?
It's not protecting you from nothing. But if you want to suck dick with a condom,
it's just lube that's flavored.
It'll at least take away that the rubbery taste of the condom.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So in case you got to suck dick with a condom, you ain't gagging on plastic.
That should be illegal.
What
should be illegal?
Gagging?
Sucking dick with a condom. I can't stand that shit.
So if you know a hoe that's a hoe, and you can tell that hoe's been passed around, and she
I
got
don't. Okay, the sucker got.
You're not gonna want to put it on some shit.
If you put the condom on it, that means it's a random
Hold
dick.
on, what is this? Hold on, have y'all ever seen this before? I'm going to share my screen.
Say,
have you ever heard of aloe cadabra?
I've heard of abracadabra.
Abracadabra?
Yes. No, aloe cadabra. Like ALOE. Aloe cadabra, flavored personal lube for oral use. Best edible sex lubricant for men, women, and couples. It's an organic pina colada water-based lube.
Look at this bitch, how he read that.
I did, and I'm just telling you what's on my screen. Because we have to help people. We got to help somebody in the room, man.
Please, share it so the people can see.
Ooh. Speaking of helping. What you say?
Hold on, y'all done. Hold on.
My bad. My bad. That's
on.
the boyfriend, not the brother, y'all. Yeah, my bad.
I hate y'all so much. Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen?
At Walmart.
Yes.
Yes. I didn't even. This is something new. So hey, shout out to Walmart. But I didn't know this was even a thing. So this is aloe cadabra, pina colada. And again, this is not a paid advertisement, but we're in the midst of entertaining, but also too enlightening and keeping people knowledgeable. Education.
Hey, look, I just found out that Walmart actually sells vibrators.
You so late. Oh,
I did not know that.
Oh, look at that Playboy Passion Berry lubricant. Ooh,
no, look here. I'm gonna look at this old candy flavor. Look, cotton candy. Oh, cotton candy, sweet as gold. Let me see your Tootsie Roll.
It better taste like Tootsie Rolls, if not, baby.
Open close.
Well, no, it tastes like cotton candy. It tastes like cotton candy.
Hold on. I'm still gonna screenshot this. Look, Lube Life, have a splash. Water-based ain't a lubricant. It's only $9.99. Is it? Hold on.
Wait.
What's the ingredients?
And then look at the top. Look at the top right. Backdoor lube for men, women, and couples.
What is that?
What does backdoor mean?
Bitch.
Not the front door.
Oh, never mind. I got it. I just thought about it. Sorry. It took me a minute. I'm sorry. I had a moment. Figured it out. I was like, they giving it out at the back door. Like, what?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you no bitch like that, but it happened. I'm sorry.
I had a moment. I'm sorry.
It was funny.
Lord.
I wasn't thinking. I just
my
mind.
Bitch.
I'm so sorry.
No time. You look like bitch.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. That was an outburst. Okay. That was one of them outburst moments.
But that was funny though, because I was about to say, "How about that, bitch? Wait, what you mean, back door?
Back door, nigga, you knocking on it."
I was just reading, and I saw. I was like, "What?" Then I thought,
"Don't you do that to some of the folks? Don't you knock on their back door, honey?"
Oh no! I busted in.
Oh, so he the jump on boy. He one of them.
Lord, now we kicking down those back doors.
What if it's like Fort Knox? What you gonna do?
Saddle up.
Oh,
child. He said he is not for the faint of heart.
Not at
and
all.
The ones that got long toenails either, apparently. Child, if you're gonna put your foot in it. Can we talk about it too? Let me stop this so we can go ahead and get off of here. Can y'all, guys, gals, ghouls, girls, goblins, those that have long fingers, short fingers, fat or stubby, cut your goddamn nails. How's y'all fingering these people? Male, female, or indifferent? With a fingernail.
You know what? I can't figure out what the fuck to do. Even when I clip mine, they say I'm still fucking. It hurts them. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong.
Baby, are you
I've never filed before.
Are you rough with it?
No.
You just can't.
Yeah, you can't just.
I don't. They barely go slow, and they be like there's something with my nails.
No, you can't do that.
There he is.
Wait a minute, hold on. No,
you can't.
Hey,
no, girl. You know he minding his business. Leave him alone. Leave Dante alone. He's minding his business.
Dante say, I don't want no parts of his fingers.
He is minding his business.
Fingers are cool.
How many fingers?
How many fingers do you be giving?
How many do I give? I've given a fist.
No!
You know what? I can't stand that hoe.
That shut it down.
Who's that, Dante?
You ain't never fisted nobody before.
Been fisted?
Hold up. Now
He doing that memory lane. What's the lane going down memory lane?
Baby, he done slid that in there.
That was a very stiffling.
Right. But we heard it.
The human body is amazing. That's all I'm saying. The human body.
Yeah, baby, because I never knew how much sphincter can stretch.
Oh wait.
Yes, I
don't knock it.
Somebody before too.
It's not for me, but I don't knock it.
What's not for you?
Yeah, it's not for me. Somebody really tried to play me for the Elga Dog, and I had to really shut it down quick.
First, everything in the background.
Actually, Miss Kitty shut it down before I had to.
Y'all gonna fuck around and have these men on maternity leave because of fish. That is unacceptable.
And Miss Kitty said, "No, baby, we don't do that."
Child, and Marlon said it so comfortably. Yeah, I done put a fist in the bitch. I'm like, what? Look,
I have too.
Look, strong arm of Mississippi.
I
like,
have
what?
too.
No,
it was weird.
Yeah, it was. I didn't want to do it, but then I did it, and it was actually kind of.
I was in my 20s. It was an older man.
Hold on, Marlon. What ethnicity were they?
I don't want to part of this conversation.
He was mixed.
They call
black
him
and white. Black and white. Sorry.
Not disappeared. You know what? Was it 20?
I was at a party one time and they were fisting. They had guys in slings and stuff. And that's the first time I saw an in-person fisting.
He's actually in jail for murder right now.
That's the one you were telling us about. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, damn.
Really?
Girl.
So that's Billy.
I just can't. I'm still sitting here like a whole fist. Mm-hmm. Not even a pinky ring. Not even not even the umbilical cord. We talking about a whole, like giving an asshole a dab. Like I just
not an asshole dab. Girl, let me go because
it's an interesting feeling. It's a very interesting.
What does it feel like?
It feels like
I'm curious. I want to know because you started. I'm like, we're teaching here at Weekend Pearls. I want to know.
It's like putting your hand in like a
pudding.
No,
no, not really pudding.
No.
It's like a little bit tighter. Think of like
a wet towel,
like gooey. What do you call that stuff? The stuff that sticks when you throw it and it.
Slime,
nigga.
No, not slime either.
It's not slimy, but it's weird.
It's a little tougher.
Wait,
a little tougher. There's a muscle in there.
Pause.
It's a muscle in there.
Pause. Bernard, you done stuck your fist in somebody?
I just told you I had when I was in my 20s.
Like 3
who
times.
the fuck you done sit up here and manhandle?
It wasn't manhandle.
No, you better bring your ass back on this camera.
It wasn't somebody. We didn't talk. You could have told me
when I was in my
20s. I saw you.
It was an older dude.
I was in my 20s too.
And he was like,
nigga,
he said he want to be fisted. And at first I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, I bet I don't do all that. So,
clearly.
He was like,
Dante.
So I started with a finger too.
I'm praying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because we already checked that too.
Maybe he said go ahead with the fourth. I was like,
yeah, that's how it happened. Yeah. They didn't definitely ask me for it. It was like Just keep going, keep going.
Like, oh yeah. Then he said, "Bring that fit." I said, "Now hold it. Wait. What are we doing?"
And by that time, your hand already up in there.
My question is that at the point when you started thinking, "What the fuck is happening?" Why would you keep going?
He said,
"Did it have a heartbeat?" That's what I'm asking. Did it have
I was
a
doing
heartbeat?
this.
Did it throb? I'm
Did
curious.
he? I ain't paying. I'm
Am I wrong?
The only, I just like.
No, it doesn't have
What
heartbeat.
got me
No.
was when he
It doesn't.
said, "Make
Like you grabbing this motherfucker small intestines and shit.
He
Like
said, "Make a
no.
You don't
He
get
said,
the
"Make a
intestines. It's
fist."
just like it's an empty.
"Make a fist."
Yes, nigga,
It's
you get to the intestine.
But you don't like. It's not like that.
So
It's like
he did this.
Baby, we go. Our bodies are wound up like this,
And
not like
Then I
this.
pushed it back in. And I was like this.
Like this,
He was like,
but not like
yeah.
this. Okay.
He said like
okay.
this. He was like, oh yeah. I was like,
they love it. Some people love it.
I don't.
that's how it was. Look, my was like, and he was just
Why?
like, oh yeah. I'm just like, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Don't you think you kept going?
Because it was weird, and I don't know what else. I don't want to be
It's
rude.
interesting because mine
I
snuck
don't
up
want
on
to be
me.
rude. That's rude.
Mine snuck up on me.
What you say? Well, I've already started. Why stop
They
now?
get you.
At least let me get him off. I mean,
Yeah.
shit, hell, baby. He was like, "Oh, thank you." I was like, "Little," I was like, "Oh, my head."
All right, well, I'm gonna go now. It was nice meeting you. Like,
I asked legitimate questions.
Oh,
Bow's a living and moving situation. I'm just asking for a friend.
No,
That's
actually,
just,
no.
I'm so intrigued by this.
So I can
Like,
say
what
that.
the
So
fuck?
my guy like
I
tricked
see that.
me. I had like 1, 2, 3, and then he was like go for 4, and then before I knew it, he was like go for. He didn't say like do that to me, but like
Yeah,
he
that's
kind
how-
of snuck
that's how-
it.
That's
Yeah.
how, well, no, he told me the guy after I did the 4, it was like this. He said, "Go ahead, now stick it." He said, "Stick it to your wrist," and I was like,
Yeah, see, mine didn't do that.
My
He was
wrist. I was
That
like
was
this. He said, "Now make a fist." Look, I put it out. I said, "Make a fist inside." He said, "Yeah." He got in my hand back in there. He said, "Now make a fist." And he just, I was just like, "Oh my god."
I feel so
didn't do that.
unclean.
Look at that.
I do.
It looked like,
I would be taking a shower.
I didn't think we were gonna get to fisting. I didn't think we were gonna end on fisting. Like, who knew? Here at Weekend Pearls, hey, you could have a car that's repoed or end up getting fisted. Who knows? We just do shit like this here. So yeah.
I mean, it was a learning experience for me. Now,
It was, for
years
me too.
later, I went to somewhere where I actually seen, like, you know how they got the gloves and everything and the toys, and I was just intrigued. I sit there and said,
"Hey, boo boo."
"Oh, okay."
Okay.
Okay.
Can I throw this out here? I'm curious.
Okay.
I'm very. So my question is, because
Yeah, they did do it really
lines
good.
with something, and then we're gonna get ready.
And I didn't know what that was either.
But
I
I
didn't
have
know
a
what that
question.
was either. I know what a
Oh, look
rosebud
at
is.
old pussy. Oh, furry and healthy too. Hey,
I don't know.
man.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
So okay, so my question, baby, full grown puss. So okay, so my question is,
She's the face of the two.
Oh, honey.
So my question would be, when it comes down to tops like getting their ass played with and get their ass ate. So I'm asking. This we have an open conversation. We're gonna this will be the last thing we touch before we get out of here. But I'm just curious. Because I know in my experience that, love the tickle, the giggles, the eating, whatever, but will refuse to do fingers. So I'm just
I like it.
Well, you got to ask the top that likes it, baby. You ask. I don't think.
I mean, I haven't had it often, but like when people eat me out, I definitely enjoy it. But now that's all that's gonna go. There's a tongue. That's it. Nothing.
No fingers.
More. No fingers.
Not
Just
even
a
a
tongue.
little toy.
Are you okay with that? Huh?
No.
So you just like but you don't mind the tongue.
Don't mind a tongue. It was actually. I've only had it a few times, but it's actually quite. Because I'm normally the one doing the eating, but I had one that wanted to.
If they took their finger and did this, would that bother you?
Yes, I'm confused because I don't
so
understand.
this would bother you.
You done had a wet.
If they took the
wet
tongue and did it,
tongue
it
in
wouldn't
your
bother you.
ass, but you don't feel okay with a finger. I'm confused.
I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, who is the spectator?
Because
that's my friend in the background.
Hey, friend.
He said you can't do much damage with a tongue, but that finger could do some damage.
Exactly.
No. First off, this we can take this conversation. First off, fingers. Number one, if you are going to insert fingers,
that's why I don't like to get fingered. So yeah, a finger can do worse than a tongue.
It can because you can have abrasions.
And
have you ever had an abrasion down there?
I had to postpone myself for a while.
That's several days. That's several days right there, baby, because it'll scratch the cuff. Like, no, we gotta talk about this.
So then I was mad as hell.
Raise your head, David. No, David. No. David,
no, you didn't feel right. You know how you be feeling it, and they be getting too rough. Something don't feel right, sir. I had to say, sir, stop.
Clearly, I didn't sit up here and said I set some shit on fire today. Apparently, no, but it's a real thing. This is okay. So Dante, so what is your thing? Like, I'm curious. Like, no, not.
He like to get bigger than I don't know what he's trying to ask.
That's his thing as far as what?
I didn't even say. Oh my god. Okay, well y'all go ahead. And
you like to get fingered or not, girl?
Y'all don't know what I'm asking.
Go ahead. Too long.
Go ahead.
I'm asking his thing. What? What is his thing? What thing?
And it wasn't me, Dante. That was the beat.
No, I'm asking you. What you said? What is your thing?
Yeah, what's your thing?
What? As far as being fingered, as far as fingering, like
hold on.
From a top fingering a top, is he okay with like what's the thing?
What has been your experience, Dante? What has been your thing? Yes. What have you gotten into the shit?
I'm getting fingered?
No, I'm talking about the
you doing fingering to a top.
I haven't run into people who've been really interested in it.
Is that what you want me to ask?
What's your zip code again?
Okay. So my friend wants to know.
It's not for me. I don't live there. I'm just.
My friend wants to know.
We revisit this on a different episode.
Well, Inquiry Minds wants to know.
And I'm gonna say, hey.
Yeah, I mean, I run now. The people I meet, they know my strengths. They know.
Amen.
They know what I'm good at.
Shut up, Marlon. Go ahead and say.
So we meet we're on an even keel. So we have a meet. Like I'm very I like to communicate about sex. I don't want surprises.
Okay. Right.
So this is what I like. This is what I like.
Let's put it on the table.
So we know what
fucks with you. Yeah, I don't like that. Don't
we know what's good, what's permissible, what we might could play with, what we might can't play with. So
So, okay,
so the question is, no, you haven't.
Yeah, no.
Playing with someone else's booty hole that ain't yours.
Not the booty hole. Not even.
I'm not gonna lie. I did not like it at first. At first, the thought of it was very bad. But when somebody just did it, when I wasn't expecting it, it was kind of like what? Yeah. Oh,
yes, God.
It was like that.
The first time that happened. My cousin said, all right. But my cousin said, all right, he's going to do it. You're going to hit the headboard. So no.
Oh, wait.
It was an older man.
What friend wanted to say?
Oh, he wanted
to know. Friend? Tell friend. If friend listening. Hey, friend.
What did you say again?
Okay, when this clock hit 3 hours, I'm out. That's all I'm saying.
You said play with the,
I'm letting y'all know right now.
Play with their dildo in the privacy of their own home.
He said he got
No, he said
that dick control in the front room.
Who got a remote control in the front room?
I said dick control.
Who got dick control? My friend said, does anyone have a dildo that they play with in the privacy of their own home?
No, because you know what I'm gonna say this. And people always asking me that, like, can you send me a video?
He said tops included. Yeah,
I'm very the fun of playing with a toy is having someone else. I'm not. Come on, let's play together. I don't do the play by myself.
Because if that's the case, I
how
can
does
just
that
jack off.
work? Like, how does that work? I'm confused.
I
I don't.
Like fuck yourself with a
toy?
dildo.
No, I understand that concept. Hell, you stick it to the wall, fuck yourself. Cool.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
I've seen people stick it on the bed, slide on the bed,
on
get
the
freaky
floor.
with it, get a handstand, stick it in, and I done seen people. Baby, Twitter.
First off,
Twitter shows you a lot of things.
I was under the impression people did that for the sole fact that they were making a video.
Oh yeah,
you know they got them. People do that for.
That's what I thought.
We're not running from this one here.
You practice.
You know they got them dildo machines that fuck you too. I've seen that.
A friend of mine has that.
People do that people do that just for pleasure outside of.
Maybe I may be a prude. I don't.
I'm just like, because maybe I might be.
You know what? It might be. I just.
So
you know how you pause and I'm like,
all of them said no.
But my question is, okay, if you're gonna put a dildo and have it pop, first off, it's people don't even fucking sweep their kitchen. So you gonna sit there and have a dildo pop to the floor. You be done fucked around, got crumbs with your last meal in your ass. That is uncomfortable.
I mean, it's interesting.
I don't think they're doing it in the kitchen.
Because it doesn't come with the emotional attachment.
But you gonna have dust in your ass.
Well,
not fecal matter. Hold on,
okay,
not fecal matter.
That's nasty.
Food crumbs.
But I mean,
we'll clear the area.
I mean, I can kind of understand why someone would do that.
Do what?
I mean,
it ain't hot. Like it ain't hot.
I personally prefer them to do it before I come.
But it ain't warm, and it don't have the.
I mean,
some people it don't take much. Some people just they just need a little.
I guess that's bullshit.
Different strokes.
Like,
different
no,
yeah.
Different
no.
things.
If we doing that type of part, look, we doing that type of part. Let's talk about.
But I feel like if you got to use the toy while we in the moment, though, something's wrong.
Well, everybody's not, but everybody
understand.
Let's talk about that though. Sometimes
there's some bottoms that are super tight, so I can see using one to try to, get them to relax.
I'm just saying, if you ain't getting pounded,
I've been told
some of y'all be fisting people.
I've been told by top being too tight.
For those
being
that
too tight, no, a finger's not gonna cut it, baby. A finger's not gonna cut it because it's not.
But then, shit, you know what that means? You were not meant to cut it.
No,
you got people who just.
So what David said. If you can't finger me and you tell me I got to take the dildo, you don't need to be in there. Is that what you're telling me?
But okay. But this is the thing. Stop getting these goddamn toys that are monster dicks and shit, knowing goddamn well your spirit, let alone your physicality, is not set up like that.
But sometimes you have to train to get up to that point. So maybe that someone wants to be trained to take.
I was gonna say
but girl, you can't just jump on.
Then you gotta take your time with it.
All I'm saying is when y'all stuck y'all fist in them niggas, all I'm saying is when y'all stuck y'all fist in them niggas, you knew good and goddamn well they already knew what the fuck they was doing.
So we're gonna have an asshole.
Yeah,
where's
he did.
I'm
right,
just asking for a
baby.
If a motherfucker is asking you to stick your fist in there, it's because you were not big enough to satisfy the need.
No, I wouldn't say that. No.
Whoa!
Whoa!
She ain't shaking my table, baby, because I never claimed I was a top. It wasn't for this girl. Now,
David, are you drinking brown liquor?
Right. Because baby,
he shows violence.
Light whites don't drink brown liquor. It always is bad.
Oh, girl, she ain't talking to me. She talking about the other girls.
End up in a fight.
I never said.
Wait, how did this turn hostile?
Because of what you said and how.
Because of what you said.
Now,
how?
That's what he wanted. I never said we was fucking anyways. Because I wasn't. I still don't do it then now, but I wasn't back then
Oh.
either.
I didn't
But it was
equate
an
him wanting to
experiment.
be.
I was young, and I experimented. Do I like it? Hell no, because it just felt weird. It's just, like I feel like I'm a puppet master.
Well,
And all
that's
I gotta do
like
is go
hand
up front.
puppet.
I got to, do this to make you talk, but it's not my cup of tea.
Lamb chop.
I don't think that
There you
doing the fisting that has anything to do with my sexual performance. I think that some people just have fetishes.
Yes.
I think I laid it down perfectly fine.
He came back for more.
Of course.
There we go.
No, we are
No,
not.
I didn't go that far. I had to stop because I felt weird.
Somebody gonna have hemorrhoids. I'm just sorry. Somebody rosebud is gonna be a chrysanthemum. We gotta talk about this.
Not a chrysanthemum.
Yes.
Good. And since you brought that up, because my friend even brought that up about what the hell a rosebud and why would somebody want to see that? Top of it looked like a bloody mess.
No, hold on. First, hold on. Let's talk about this.
That's when you heard me say it's a prolapsed hole, baby. It's not.
Okay, so flesh is flesh, number one. But now, if it looks like blood, it's probably blood. So, again, that deserves attention.
No,
but
some is real.
Yeah, because y'all light skinned folks, y'all should be. It look a little different sometimes.
It'd be real red.
It'd be real red.
Woo.
He said real red, baby.
That's the red rose.
Ruby red. Ruby red.
Ruby rose.
Like grapefruit. Ruby red like grapefruit. Yeah. Yeah.
I like grapefruit.
On that note, we're gonna go and get ready to go. Because I will not be attacked in my own home. Jesus, no.
First of all, you can only be attacked if you let them attack you, baby. What you talking about?
Because a head dog will holler.
Oh.
Stop and smell the roses.
Oh.
A rose.
Bitch, you stupid.
No, hold on. What did friends say? But no, I heard.
Now, why the inside your hole look like that?
It's the inside your ass. Okay, has anybody ever looked at chitlins? Chitlins, it's not the same thing as tripe. Look, no, it's not. But when you look at chitlins, it has these. It's like wavy, sort of, kind of.
I don't know nothing about it.
Child, you ain't never had chitlins.
I ain't never seen them. I ain't never ate them.
It's a southern thing.
It is
Never
a southern thing. Yes, it is. Look, and this goes back to assholes and chitlins. Don't fuck with them if it ain't clean.
All I'm gonna say is they've been cooked. I can smell enough. I'm good.
What? But
don't go by the smell though. You gotta try them. You gotta try.
Yeah, no. No.
With some mustard.
Okay,
that would open and entice me to want to taste ass, and I'm just good.
No, Marlon. What state are we talking about? Let's talk about this. Are we talking about Texas or Mississippi?
Mississippi. They stink when they be cooking, but they taste good though.
Chitlins. They stink when they cook.
Nope. I don't want no parts of it.
I bet you don't suck the heads off a crawfish either.
But you suck the dick. Oh, shit. Okay. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get up out of here.
I don't suck the head off of anything, baby.
No, but that ain't what the rumor has been said. So on that note, we're gonna go ahead and get ready.
Now, girl,
because these streets do talk.
Wait a minute.
See, look,
David.
it wasn't me. David,
David.
it wasn't me. I've been sticking in the light skin lines, even though Edmund is not here. But that was
we gonna have
pause and rewind.
Who's he looking at?
I'll wait for the head that I sucked off.
What's the rumor?
Oh.
Who threw it out there? The streets talk.
I was just joking, but a head dog will holler though again, and you did.
Please let me know. They bottom feeders. That's why they're not safe.
And ain't nothing wrong with feeding the bottom. Let's talk about it.
I love a crawfish.
Oh my God!
I love
ain't
a crawfish.
nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with feeding the bottom. Let's talk about it today. Look, ain't nothing wrong, baby. If a baby want to get fed, get you a bill. Be prepared.
For what?
Don't be sorry. Be safe.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Okay, this thing has hit 3 hours. I'm off.
Okay.
I
Well,
gotta
we
go.
going to go anyway. Look, really, Mom, don't do that. Anyway, look, again, we're about to get off of here. Thank y'all for tuning in to this week's episode of Weekend Pearls. Yes, we have been feeding bottoms, and tops that have had their crawfish.
We have been feeding as the bottom.
We have been feeding the masses accordingly. So on that note, man, I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. This has been interesting. Twitter, they're probably gonna shut my account down. But I'll wrestle with all of this shit. But needless to say, again, I appreciate Marlon, Bernard, David, and Dante. Again, I appreciate y'all showing up and showing out accordingly. Again, Marlon gets 10 points again for showing up second time in a row, first person. And you know, I have to say this because Marlon's not gonna let this live. I have to give him his props. Like, boom. This is where we are. But I will say this has been a very revealing episode. I'm very nervous because I feel like I'm gonna get some shit. I feel like between text messages and emails, my life is gonna be over. So again, hit us up on all social media platforms at Weekend Pearls. Again, email us, weekendpearls@gmail.com. And again, look up Weekend Pearls wherever you get your wonderful podcast from. Again, hey, I'm trying to feed my wonderful co-host on here. Hey, you know what? Whether it be 5 or 500, look, it could be buying lube, it could be buying weed, it could even be paying for car insurance. We don't know. But look, helping the children. Look,
go ahead and don't give me a drink.
But you don't even say that close. Hell, tell how far you guys. Oh, okay, we're about to get on text thread. Look, y'all, love y'all. Get off here. I'll see y'all next week.
I forgot y'all. Sorry.
Brown liquor is next week. David, I'm a. It's a text thread thing. We'll talk about it. Look, y'all have a good evening. Be blessed.
Okay, you better shimmy shake, baby.
Rosebuds ain't for everybody.
Anybody? Okay.